Ha ha. Get screwed Twitch mobile, I can use my Prime sub through the browser. 3.
Unmute. And they can hear us. And then I go to the just chatting screen and I say hello.
Hello everybody, how are we doing?
Look at you go. Alright. Hi guys. I tend to go in and I tend to say hi to everyone individually because I don't have a massive chat. I've got my nerds. So hello Raccoon. I can't believe you were in offline chat, you fucking dork. Welcome back, Rain. It's been ages. Rain wasn't here last night, so it was my first stream in a hot minute. So Rain missed the reunion and the trauma jump, info dump. Hello Vertex. It is very weird doing this with someone right next to me. But Rain, thank you for the Prime sub. So that's what I showed you earlier.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Why are you in Malaysia? Are you on holidays? Lucky bitch. And it throws up subscribed for 34 months in a row, which is insane. Solid slay. What's the temperature like there? I can't decide if I want to be jealous or not. Yeah. So in the just chatting category, you just sit and chat.
Have you on? Yeah.
Pretty much. I'm not so good at that. I get distracted. Hey, that's awesome. That is very cool. So the reason that Rain said he prime subbed through the browser is that Twitch on mobile, especially if you've got an Apple phone, it will take a cut. So everything's more expensive to get it by the mobile app. So try and steer people away from that because it's a waste of money.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have a massive plan for today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Ew, why is it doing that? I don't like that. What the fuck is that doing? There we go. I'm jealous. I haven't had much Malaysian food. But we do want to do like a smorgasbord sampling of stuff. So this is Mel. You can't see her. She's interested in starting gaming. She's the friend I told you about last night that you have to be nice to. And yes, Raccoon, I did warn her about you. You're gonna have to bear with both of us because I know I'm awkward as fuck when there's someone near me. Physically. Especially because I have to have one headphone off so I can actually interact with Mel like a normal human. So I can't just pretend there's no one else in the room and no one can hear me and no one exists.
Sorry.
Yeah, what do you do? Yes. So.
Oh, hello Rain, so nice to meet you.
Yeah. Just chatting, like I said, just chatting is a skill that I don't really have, so I don't tend to sit in just chatting very often. I could give the short version of why I haven't streamed in a hot minute, but you guys heard most of that last night, and Rain, I will fill you in next stream if we need to. So let's switch to an example. Yeah, right. That's alright, guys. I'm going to extort you for money later. By that I mean I'm going to say, oh, someone should show Mel an example of a sub gift. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If not, we've got stream elements we could emulate. So let's switch to our pre-prepared game. We are going to play a game about chopping trees. I haven't checked the audio yet, so let's do that together. Mute that. I can't do social interactions, streaming, Spotify, and gaming. So you want to go in, change. You don't need to change anything else, but a game about chopping trees. You can see it's not super big. That's alright. Doesn't really matter. And it takes a second. Like, this hasn't even updated from last night. There we go.
Yeah.
So now, if I go into my gaming screen, here's a game about chopping trees. I don't know why it's... Oh, there we go. So the really good thing about OBS that I really like is that you can see audio levels. So you can see when I'm talking, I'm hitting those sort of 20 decibels. I can't be 20 decibels. Whatever. But 20 on the scale. I'm going all the way up to 20 on the scale, whereas this is stopping at 35.
Yeah, and
So
you just want that to be a little background music, right?
Exactly, Gemma! What's up, nerd? And you just kind of play. Right? It's not like I know anything about your sexual habits that need to be pre-warned. Why am I frozen? Come on, there we go. Need to be pre-warned.
Good.
So, typically, why is that so... What's it called? When it's so speedy. That's really gonna bug me. Mouse sensitivity. That needs to go right down. Let's try that.
Oh yeah, that's better. That was before it was giving a little hyperactive, maybe axe murderer.
Let's try it nice and French. Yeah, well, that's still a bit slow for me. I like it fairly high. I've definitely gotten psyched off about that before, which is funny. I'm good. I slept well last night. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So we are showing chop. How do I chop? Do I click? Nice. 10 stream streak is crazy, Fringy, but like I haven't streamed 10 streams. So typically only 2? Tight ass motherfuckers. Yeah, you commentate on the game. Oh. Okay. Unlock the perk. Cool. That's not a me problem now then. They'll do things like, right?
Oh yeah, time for a sip.
Where's your drink? Nice. Oh, it does say F to close. I just can't see over the camera. Let's try and move this a little, maybe. It's in. It spans over a year. Shut the fuck up. Probably a year and a half. It's in. Oh, I've got money. Okay, what happens in here? Save the game. What was I saying? I don't remember. It doesn't come to me. I've got $20, so I can't get anything. Okay, well, let's go do a little bit more deforestation.
Don't you love how these cute games are actually just like eco-terrorism?
Right? It's like, yes, let's be adorable. Listen to the music. Oh, we're destroying. Can I can just
go drop them. Oh, you're too tired.
Okay, I'm too EP. Alright. Let's go back. I don't love how slow I am. Oh, I can replenish my stamina and upgrade my skills. Cool. So, yeah. I can't tell if you're joking or not, Raccoon. So, I'm gonna move over there. We're just gonna have to kind of deal with that. So you can still see chat there, and you can respond as well if you want. Alright, how do I restore my stamina? $5. Rude. And then, do we want more stamina or more damage? Or do we want to carry more logs? I reckon more stamina. I reckon that's a good start. So yeah, so Mel is looking at starting streaming. She's looking at doing some art / cozy gaming / creative stuff. And unfortunately, I set up all my shit so long ago, I actually don't remember how I set it up. Ooh, 3! Yeah.
But like you say, like the setup stuff is going to be easier to learn than perhaps like more of the dynamic and, like you say, the social aspect.
Yeah.
Like I was saying to Kit that I think it'd be more important for me to focus on community than anything else. Like I really want to find my people that also love art and perhaps games that inspire it. Like I'm looking at this and thinking, oh my gosh, I want to get my gouache palette out because it's so pretty.
I wonder if we can finish this tree with shit stamina. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know it's decreased to 5, but we'll get there. But yeah, right, and it's all about finding the type of games that do that. I'm not gonna lie. Rude. I'm very strong, how dare. I can't sprint, I hate that. Stream definitely helped me in my day job, and no one here knows what my day job is. No, it's a mystery to everyone. because I got very used to swapping between conversations very quickly. Alright, let's get more stamina. I'm so slow. Did it tell me? It was 10. Rude. Okay. Oh, there is... Okay. So stamina ups unlock sprint.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Well, honestly, you deserve to be paid, Raccoon. So it should be $20 for your OnlyFans. I think I'm going to focus on stamina until I can get the sprint, because I like going fast. Digital or IRL?
Mhm.
Your art.
Ooh, yeah, no, it's going to be IRL. So I want to focus on oil painting. It's what I used to do back in the day. So I want to go back to that for sure. But then, of course, like, I think you need to have a digital aspect too.
Yeah, because what were you talking about? You were saying something yesterday about, like, mail clubs?
Exactly, yeah. So the art industry apparently is growing, which is really exciting to hear. But it's growing in the space of, like, the, not the super high quality art gallery stuff, but more of, like, yeah, stickers,
Like
mail
a personal
clubs.
touch?
Yeah, that's right. And but also, like, art that's affordable for everybody, right?
Nice. So, well, I don't really know much about the stickers and, like, I'm not big into art, so what's out there? What would you do?
So a big thing at the moment is ACEOs, art cards, editions, and originals. So you create almost like these like little player cards for people that they can collect. So it just means you can have a little piece of your favorite artist's work. People trade them as well.
That's so cool.
Yeah, you might think I want to have a collection of all these different cat cards from all these different
That's
artists.
so cool.
Yeah. So that'd be where I would start for sure, just to get it. Again, I've not painted for a long time, so
Nice. What would you guys want to see?
oh, and I definitely want to know who the artist is, Raccoon.
Give me my tree. So yeah, so my chat's really good because a general Twitch etiquette. So the other thing is Mel's not on Twitch. She's not online mostly, which is going to be real funny setting this up. But there's a general etiquette online that in chat you don't really mention other artists or streamers or whatever unprompted, because it can give off vibes of, okay, you're doing this, but this other person's doing this, and that's better.
Okay.
You know, like it's a big, like, this is not an airport. We're not announcing departures.
Fair
Like
play.
if you have a streamer that you prefer to watch, go have fun, watch them. It's your life. Just don't tell me on the way out the door.
I see.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like it when my chat says goodbye to me. That's nice. But if they were to say goodbye, I'm gonna go watch someone else, I think I'd be like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'd just cry a little in the corner.
That is a little rude.
Right? But it's one of those things that you sort of don't think about until it kind of comes up. Raccoon! Who's the artist? So, like, Raccoon's is a great example. Like, it's on topic, it's not name dropping, and it's just like, it's joining in and contributing to the conversation. Yeah. So, I don't know, I certainly found around COVID we had a lot of first time Twitch watchers. So there had to be a little bit of a, okay, I know you're excited, but stop comparing me to anyone else. Yeah, goodbye, sad face. I'm assuming that you're not going anywhere. What do you mean I don't have enough money? Where's my house? Oh, there is a mini-map, thank heavens. I wasn't really looking at the mini-map before. Lemon Ferret. Is that on Twitch, or is that a, like... Excuse me, how do they do their stuff? Like, do they live stream what they do, or... Please, I need more stamina. 81. 92? Maybe sprint? Not sprint. We got enough. We're gonna go for a sprint. Surely there's trees nearby. There we go. So cozy games like this are also a What happened to my... Okay, back to stamina. Cozy games like this are also a great time to sort of get to know your chatters, because there's not too much you can talk about.
Well, especially at this stage,
like,
right?
It's like, okay, let's go chop another tree. Ooh, are you guys going to Supernova or any gaming cons this year? Because a lot of the hobbits are going to Brisnova. So that makes that kind of no, why am I taking my logs in here? Very intriguing. And also, don't be afraid to ask your chat if, like, the audio's good, if it's all working, because they'll tell you.
Yeah, you want to check in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes they're really... No, don't do the same thing again. Sometimes they're really nice and won't tell you unless you ask.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Let's get our stamina back. Let's get a sprint! How do I sprint? Alright, we promise we won't out you as a secret freak. Can you do it in the Discord? Because I don't know how to let you links in chat anymore, because I don't remember how to stream. Cheers. I'll pass it on. Ooh, another trip to Japan. Is this going to be your second or your third? So Rain travels as much as he can. Yeah, me either. I don't remember anything. That's alright. You guys can be here with me, also forgetting things. I'm too close to this. This is not a safe way to chop trees down, whatever.
That's how you lose a leg.
Your third! Nice! I'd like to go back. I think we will be.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think my brother wants to go, so...
I am yet to go. But
really?
yeah, it's gonna happen at some point.
Yeah, I believe. Japan's nice. Wait, how do I sprint? Ah, okay, I need to rebind that. Let's go settings. Sprint mode. Maybe not? No? Input. Sprint. Left control. Good. I rebind all of my... There we go. I rebind all of my sprinting to be left control. So it really throws me when it's not. Rain also does have way better Genshin pulls. How's your Genshin pulls been going since I have not been playing for you? Back to my stamina. Maybe stamina is the thing I just pour all of my effort into, because this is rough. Never mind, I can't do shit. I could do my axe damage actually, still look good. Terrible. I also did not get Sandroni, mostly because I wasn't playing, but I could have gotten Sandroni, and that's the important bit. Wait, does my sprinting use stamina? I don't think it does. That's good.
I think the axe swings do.
Yeah, the axe swings do, but I don't think the stamina does, which is really nice.
But if you increase your strength, does that mean you use less stamina?
I think the strength is only
carry.
for the amount of logs we can pick up. Yeah. Whee! Nope, stuck. Never mind. No wee. Okay. It's got a nice hit. Pop these on. It's got a nice backing track as well. Alright, I can't hear you guys doing any text to speak, so behave. Where am I?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Nope. Yes. If you want to move on to try anything else, or you want to look at anything else, let me know. Because I will definitely be... I could play this game for hours already.
Yeah.
It's really satisfying. What do you guys reckon that Mel should know if she wants to start streaming? Let's put you down. Can I just... Gee. Oh, put you both down. Let's just drop a ton of logs in this area, and then... Oh, I don't have that much stamina actually, so that's kind of a great point. Otherwise I just like drop a whole bunch of logs in a pile and then just boom, back and forth, but it is not to be. Alright, what do we got? Just up our stamina forever and ever and ever. I don't think we'll hit 200 though, which is not ideal. Incremental gains, right? Like, just slowly inching through. Let's get that up. Okay. Okay. 78 more. Oh, nice. Sprinting doesn't use stamina. That's good. Set your boundaries and stick to them. Definitely. That's what Raccoon suggests. Yeah. I think for me also, don't be afraid to stop doing something if it's not working.
Yeah.
Right, like if you're playing a game and you don't enjoy it, but chat is super into it, unless they're giving you hella money, drop it and find something you want to do.
Yeah. But surely the likelihood of, like, if you're not having fun, like, it's probably not going to give the best experience either.
Yeah, you will sometimes, like, it's very... It can be difficult on a viewer's end to tell the difference between someone who's bad at it and playing it up for laughs, right? And, like, getting frustrated in quotation marks, and someone who actually just is not enjoying it. So if you find yourself tipping over that edge to, I don't like this game, I'm not having fun anymore, and my chat can't tell because I'm laughing about it, because I'm trying to be a good streamer and entertaining and all the rest of it, and just be like, alright, this isn't doing it, I'm out, we're doing something else. So even before it gets to that point, just quit. Yes, Mel's fairly offline as a general human. Where are my logs? Where did I put them? Where did they go? I chopped this tree down. Ah, here they are. So yes, not much parasocial experience, which is a very good thing. And yes, that's the other thing too that we actually didn't watch. We didn't talk about yesterday. When we talked about banning people, even if they've been part of your community from day one, kick them. If they've changed, if they're not contributing to chat in a way that you want to see,
Yeah.
if they're starting to expect or demand things of you because they've been here for so long, gone.
Yeah. Okay.
You know.
But it's probably, am I right in thinking you'd kind of offer a little bit of a warning, being like, hey, I can see what's going on there.
Wind your neck in.
Yeah.
Yep. Jane, hello, how are you, baby? And yes, you'll get viewers who will watch your stream because they like the game you're streaming, and then you'll get viewers who will watch your stream because they like you.
Yeah.
And the ones who like the game you're playing will only watch that game, which is fine. And the ones who like you will watch pretty much every game you play. Which there's, you kind of want both types of viewers. The second ones are way more adaptable, but you kind of want both. Alright, do you reckon that's enough? We're getting $10 each. It won't be enough to do that and stamina, so let's run. Ooh, nice! What does that even go for? It is a real skill. It's one of those things that does. Oh, there's just the one. It doesn't feel like it should be a skill, but it actually is kind of a skill to be able to talk. So fill in the air. 'Cause you don't really want, when you're gaming, you don't really want dead air.
Yeah.
When you're doing art, that's different because there's a visual element to it. You still want to be talking a fair bit, I would assume.
But it's a lot more stimulating to watch paint layers or sketching.
Yeah, and that's also what the viewers are tuning in for. Like, that's what they're expecting to see. Whereas, if you're gaming, and if you're trying to grow as a streamer, and you're just kind of... and all they're hearing is, like, tapping and clicking with no commentary.
It's boring.
It's a little boring.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's all situational as well. Like, if you advertise it as cozy background noise gaming, you don't want to be in there screaming.
Correct.
But if you're advertising it, Mel Ross with a puffy fro. First sub goal. Right,
How do you know I don't have that already?
Exactly. How do you know? She doesn't. She could. You don't know her. She doesn't. Alright, let's go sway for treat.
That is a nice cup of tea. Thank you for that.
Oh, good. It's just my basic rich tea. Is there anything here? What's going on? Why do we have a mill wheel?
Very far away from the water too.
Alright.
Oh, a raccoon.
Got a raccoon! Raccoon, I've stolen you. You're mine now. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not sure with my stream. So the original plan, Rain, was Mel came over, I talked a bit about setting up and prepping for streaming on Twitch the first time, which I yapped for ages, sorry. Sorry Mel, took a while.
Just sorry for you, because if I don't write it down, I don't remember, so...
Yeah, it's good. And it'll be the same advice that... Hello? Oh, not into the water please. That you'll hear from like a lot of spaces. And then we're doing like a bits of stream. So we started with the just chatting, but I struggle a lot with just chatting, especially if there's someone in the room with me. I get really self-conscious, so it wasn't a great example of it. This is probably a better example of it, which is possibly my ADHD as well, in that I talk better and I focus better when I've got something low stakes. Yeah, exactly. So, I would love, not to put too fine a point on it, but I would love an example of what it looks like when chatters are generous. But for right now, like, I've got the hand cam stream as a dono goal. We'll probably chuck the camera on and I'll just straight up be like, here, Mel, here's the camera, here's some colouring books. Oh, the stamina! Have a practice. Because one of the struggles with streaming in Australia is, if you want to be an affiliate, you need an ABN, which gets kind of messy. Oh, that's so cool! Wait, that's so cool. Okay. Do we want to carry more or do more damage?
Damage, come on.
Damage? Alright, smack things.
I'd also love to know from the chat what not to do. Like, are there things that you see baby streamers do and you're like, oh, I hate that, please stop?
Good question.
And especially if it's like, or maybe it's like advice that's taken the wrong way, you know? Like, I can only think of TikTok, say, but I know there's a lot of content that's like, oh, push to do trends, and I think doing trends is definitely something that can get you a little bit of traction, but you don't want to rely on it, because I mean, I don't engage in content like that. Like, a few things would be funny, but
it's not, you're not the audience that's trying to curate either. That's very much a younger audience.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a really great question. So, what is something you've seen a baby streamer do that has immediately put you off watching stream? Where are we? Here we are. If anything.
Well, that's right. I think maybe with baby streamers, you go in with a little bit of grace and you think, you know what, I understand they're new, and maybe you give them that space to make mistakes.
My lot would. Because if they didn't, then they wouldn't be here. Because I'm making all those dumbass mistakes well past being a baby streamer to put them off. I really didn't explore anything else. I really just got here and started chopping, huh? Okay, so I need to clear. Oh, we're 50% clear. Alright. Ignoring new chatters to talk to chatters that you know. Yeah, that makes sense.
I like that. Thank you, Raccoon. Because I'm sure that's an easy trap to fall into, right? Like, I can chat to these folks, I'm comfortable with them.
Especially if your regulars are big donors. Yeah. No, that's a great point, because it's something that I've seen other streamers do. Like, and when you get to a certain size, not that I've ever gotten there, but it, oh, log. it is difficult / almost impossible to greet everyone new who comes into chat. I can buy coffee. How much is coffee? $20. I don't want to buy coffee that much. But if you've got, like, we've got a fairly slow, small, cozy chat now. If I was to ignore a new chatter that came in, we're stuck. I'm stuck! Maybe I saved my game. Maybe it's time for a nap. Uh-oh. Come on.
Like you said, that would be super weird if you did have someone come in and you completely ignore them.
Yeah. Bad idea.
I'd also be
It's also difficult sometimes having fucking Greek chorus in the background. He was one of them first. So you'd also...
So, obviously, as streamers grow, they usually have, like, other platforms they're trying to direct people to, right? Are there ways you kind of get really sick of people being like, right, now please go to my website, check out my art, or so and so forth?
Yeah, like I'll go to my Patreon.
Yeah.
How much self-promo... Do I just have all these logs that I just kind of left around? How much promo is too much self-promo?
When does it become cringe?
To be cringe is to be true.
To be cringe is to be true.
Okay, I need to up my stamina, it's annoying me. Not my stamina, the other one.
Your carrying, is that
My
right?
carrying capacity, that's it, my strength. I'm a weak ass motherfucker. Chainsaw! Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's go get some more logs.
And can everyone hear me okay? Am I being too quiet?
I'm gonna go down. She got so big.
Are you proud of me?
I'm proud of you. This looks important. Why is it glowing? Let's leave that till later. Okay, so if it takes up more than 20% of screen real estate, then that's not it, Chief. Where is the thing? Yeah, it just looks a... Where's my logs? It just looks a little tacky sometimes. There's my logs. Okay, we're near the cannon. Nice. So it's a good thing too, as you can see it there. So, see where the mic's peaking?
Oh, yeah.
So you see when I talk, it's... But when you talk...
I don't know what to say all of a sudden.
But yeah, it's a little softer.
Yeah.
But it's still in a good range.
Yeah, good, good, good.
Log. Alright, back I go. Where's home?
Yeah, I've seen that too, Rain, as well, just for a few different streamers. And like sometimes it's not distracting, but I guess if it is, that's gross.
You're a fucking unlicensed stock photo. See, it's really rude when your chatters are funnier than you are. It's just not okay.
Hi Jane, it's just showing me the ropes for streaming. My name's Mel, and I'd love to be able to start an art streaming, but I have no clue where to begin. The art part I'm fine with, but I literally downloaded Twitch for the first time last night.
She's the baby. What you been doing, Jane? But yes, this is Mel. So yesterday I gave her the theory talk while we were at a friend's birthday thing. 500 bits. I'm worth more than $5. How dare. If you give me 500 bits as an example for Mel, I will find a raccoon PNG and I will put it on my screen for this stream. It won't be that big. It'll be like, see the space between the end of the dono bar and the whiteboard? The whiteboard are all my subscribers / people who gift, but it is very out of date because I haven't streamed in over a month.
Right.
So I've just kind of left it there from last time.
I'd say Raccoon and Jane are winning them.
Oh yeah. No, Vertex is top now.
Ah.
Oh yes, pick a username that's available on all platforms so you have username recognizable, a recognizable username. That's a great point. Can I... $50! Never mind. Shoot me. Oh. She's getting her book out. She's writing it down.
That's so good
She's
at writing
listening
it
to
down.
your... That's a really great point, Fringy. My other general advice. Oh no! If you give 500 bits, I will put a PNG of a raccoon on the screen. Speaking of, if we're collecting the raccoons, look, it's you. Yoink. So that way. Jane does pixel art, which is very cool. I'll show you some of the stuff in the Discord later. That tends on the Lewd side.
That's okay.
Yeah, which is great.
But
But no, but it's a different concept than like you're thinking high fantasy for a lot of yours. So it's like same but different, right? Yeah. And I am never able to catch a Jane stream because I'm always asleep. But
where's Jane based?
Scotland? UK time zone. Am I going mad? Am I wrong? No, you're right, baby. Why don't I have any money? Why am I broke? Yeah, Scotland. I did remember. I'm kind of worried that we're going to run out of trees and not be able to...
Do you know that's why I also haven't been to Japan yet? Is because I've been busy going to Scotland and wanting to go back to Scotland.
Yeah, very valid.
What have you just seen? Tell me what's going on.
Thank you for the 500 bits, Raccoon. You're an absolute gem / chaos. Alright, we're going to add a little image there of a raccoon. So we're going to start by Googling raccoon PNG.
Oh, I like the thumbs.
Me too. We kind of want one with the background.
Oh yeah, of course.
But we don't need one with a background. That one's fucking adorable. So, save image as, let's put it, by which I mean, wait, let me rephrase. Raccoon, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. You terror. You know what you are. You know what you did. You terror. Yes, so, where's my... Oh, it's in documents, that's why I can't find it. Where's my stream? Streaming. You can just go there. Okay, so when you want to go into OBS, if you want to add something, you go plus. I'm just going to add an image. I'm going to call it raccoon. I'm going to browse. They can't see this, so it's fine that I'm in my documents. Streaming. Where did raccoon go? I just saved raccoon. Did I not? Am I going crazy?
Yeah.
Ah, JFIF. What the fuck is that? I did say I would haul you out, and I'll do it again. Let me try all files. There we go. Let's see if this will work. Alright. Well, you guys get the full PNG experience. So I'm going to put it there, but I'm going to cut off. So see how it's at the top? I'm going to move them down.
Yeah.
So I move it.
Like layers.
Yeah, like layers on Photoshop, exactly. Behind the whiteboard. Well, now it's behind the names, now it's behind the whiteboard. Actually, I'm going to put them almost at the bottom, because then... Yeah, there we go. The other thing you can do, that's the problem with OBS, is you've got to click so many times. There we go. If you press Alt, or you hold Alt, you can crop them.
I don't get it.
Do raccoon. I did think it was going to save as a PNG. Yes! Use another account and pseudonym. That's right, we're telling Raccoon we're going to pour him out. Correct. Waha! Okay, Raccoon's there. I know, it tricked me! It was supposed to be invisible. So see, this is what I meant before. At everyone for a notification they're going live. Really fucking annoying. That's why I like my crew notice. Alright, back we go. Yeah, I think it did. But oh well, such is life. We're here now. And besides, it matches the scuffness of all of my streams. But to answer Rain, I don't know how long I am going to be streaming, because I don't know what we're doing. And yes, be safe with personal information, absolutely. So a business PayPal, which you have to do as an Australian anyway. But also, like I said, I only use Firefox for streaming, so I don't need to worry about that. Try not to show your desktop background. Or your desktop, not your desktop background per se, but like that's why I capture the game and not the desktop. So if I was capturing the desktop, that Discord notification that popped up just before would also show, yeah. Yeah, she's making a Discord eventually, maybe. But as we all know, I did jack shit for my Discord, so I cannot help with that. Billy! Mwah! Mwah! How are you? Mwah! He redeemed moi. So you don't have to do stuff like that if it's not something you're comfortable with. I just started in very much that type of sphere with ASMR. Right? I really think at everyone is a bit rude, but it's common practice. It shouldn't be, but it is. Ooh, fun! Get more stamina. I don't even have enough money to get nuggets. Sawmill doesn't matter because I'm not bringing stuff back fast enough. Log capacity. Log capacity would be nice. The stamina hasn't been a problem, so maybe log capacity. Maybe a chainsaw. Ooh, have a safe flight. Enjoy. Malaysia to Singapore is fairly short, so maybe we will still see you. Right, I agree, Fringy. Mel's too nice to say, alright, move the fuck on, I'm bored. And I'm solidly locked in on this game now.
I don't mind, no, I'm happy.
Okay, good. As long as you say, I want to do something else.
No, I'm happy. Having a great conversation with chat and learning all the things.
Nice.
Feeling good.
Another reason why I like having my music on in the background is, depending on the day, depending on how tired I am, I can find it quite difficult to fill dead air. But I can always sing along to the songs that I like, which is what's on my Spotify playlist. So that's an easy way to do it.
Oh, hi Billy. Yeah, my name's Mel.
Yeah, Mel's interested in starting content creation, so I was like, let me give you all of the advice that I have, because I have so much. I did not realize how much I knew about this. Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the things I said. Don't let them contact... That's the shiny one. Don't let them contact you directly, privately, because that's just asking for like a twit longer about you.
Okay. Can you
essentially
do it on a personal level? So like if you start chatting with people and you go, I know this person's safe.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is great.
Yeah.
Well,
I use the same Discord account for chat, like in my Discord, that I used when we were doing Gaming Night Thursdays. So
thank you, Billy. Yes. It's going to be a slow process, but it'll hopefully be worth it. I've worked in corporate for the last 4 or 5 years, so I'm really excited to find something new to do.
Yeah, especially because you're really creative as well.
Super creative.
Who's the pancake maker?
No, but I want to know.
What have I forgotten? What happened to my Oh, it's because it's not ice, it's the rock things. I'm all out of drink. Yes, I will be absolutely whoring you guys out. Oh, well, we didn't decide this last night. Am I whoring you guys out or am I whoring Mel out? Either way, someone's getting whored out and you're gonna go watch her streams when she starts. Ah, Mel does know the brownie boy. Think about the indie group?
Yeah, oh,
yes.
I do know.
The pancake guy.
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't really, like, decided what I call people online, so they just get weird monikers.
Right, yes.
I do get that, Fringy, but also, like, I don't have mods. Consensually whored out. Always. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So yes, it's a skill that actually, like I said, it serves me really well in my day job that nobody here knows what it is. Everyone here knows what it is. That's the joke. Is being able to have several conversations at once.
So I want to know what the chat knows about Pancake Man.
I don't remember this story, but yeah, he absolutely made like customized pancakes for everyone.
I don't remember that. Must have been a separate day. He's made us beautiful breads as well.
Yeah.
He's a great baker. Definitely expert brownie maker. Unfortunately...
Although I do have a slight confession to make.
Oh yeah.
I prefer the boys' brownies.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Because the boys' brownies are really moist.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't realise how much I really liked like dense moist brownies until I compared them and I was like, oh no, I can never tell him.
The foil...
Exactly, Billy.
Our Pancake Man friend, he's a big fan of using peanut butter in his baking, which sometimes is delicious, but it can dry things out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's also the reason I found out I'm gluten intolerant, so not impressed with that.
This he knows what he did.
He knows what he did.
He might not know what he did. He knows what he did. Oof, I heard that from here.
Oh, my neck. You heard it?
Yes, girl. So yes, this is pretty much the gaming side of it. You can do it with cozy games, you can do it with all sorts of stuff.
So Kit was also telling me about scheduling and how scheduling can be really great.
For people that do it. Couldn't be me.
So I used to run a business Instagram account, and the analytics would come through and it would tell you when the best time to post is based on engagement. Is there a similar thing with Twitch?
Interesting.
Do you want to be logging on at particular times where you know a lot of people are going to be online?
Interesting. That's not something that I've seen. I think with Twitch it depends an awful lot what type of content you're doing or what type of content people want to watch.
You're a saint, Billy. Keep baking the gluten-free goodies.
Yeah, that's the good shit. Well, for your gluten-free mother, not for me.
Yeah. I trust that they taste good and they're not cardboard, so I'm going to say keep doing what you do, Billy.
You're still in the line. Yeah, but I think... Where am I going now? I'm going that way. I think you've got to try streaming at different times and not just like as one-offs and see what is the most effective for what you're interested in doing.
Yeah.
Right? Because you'll absolutely... I think we want to caramel. You'll absolutely want to schedule your streams as in, like, you stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever. Raccoon's so right. Like, if this is going to be a permanent thing, you absolutely need to do that. But in terms of the time, you'll probably want to fuck about with that a bit and see what works. Which is something that I never bothered doing because I'm, not super about that full-time streamer life.
Yeah, you're a busy lady.
Do you know, I actually am. I actually am really busy, just as a general rule. Which is something that I did not realise I was until very recently. But also I've gotten back into reading chat. Fucking so happy. Really enjoying it.
It slaps.
So I have a 6 out of 9. Alright. Home is that way.
I've just started reading Dungeon Crawler Carl last night. Is anyone in the chat into that? Because I know it's having a moment.
Is it any? I haven't started it yet, but it's on my list.
Yeah.
It's just below all the library books that I need to get back soon. Ooh, gluten-free cinnamon scrolls. Yum!
I think that's it. It's figuring out what's good. Because you'll try a few things and be like, oh my gosh, that's a disaster. Clearly made by people who don't eat gluten-free. I think you're right, Raccoon. I'm gonna have to do a lurk for a little while, maybe.
Great point too. And not even like a big streamer, like a medium streamer as well. Like we're not just talking your top of category. We're talking like mid. We're talking like mid category as well. But that probably relies on you being a little more online and knowing them and their habits.
Yeah, it's okay.
Right.
I think that will come with time.
Mm-hmm. But raiding is really big. Like, raids are huge. I got a whole chunk of my people from a... Who raided me? What was her name? What was her name? I can see her. Anyway, I got like 1,500 people in from a raid once. Biggest stream I've ever had. And most of the ones that chatted came back, which was really nice. She did go a little off the rails, but also I think a lot of people who stream have a lot of reasons why streaming is their preferred income rather than like a traditional job, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't try and do this unless you're young and stupid because you think it's going to be easy. You do it because it's going to give you flexibility, or you have health problems that make holding down a normal job hard, or you have a stable income from somewhere or someone else and it's a passion project, or maybe you want to channel interest into another creative endeavor and you want that to be your core whatever material income identity. And streaming's just a way to get interest. So
Alchemized has also been on my radar for the longest time, Raccoon, but because it's an absolute brick of a book.
it's so fucking big. I almost picked it up at the bookstore the other day,
Yeah,
but I bought a lot of books at the bookstore.
you can get it at the library, so I think that's what I'll do. Whenever I have a library gap, I might.
See, I don't know that I want to get like a 9 million page book at the library because I want to take my sweet time with it.
True.
And my library books, I very much kind of forget they exist and then read them in a day or two
Yeah.
before they're due back.
Oh,
Billy!
sit down.
Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, rain absolutely. And a stretch. Oh, my fucking back. Guys, I'm old. Don't get old. Rain joined us because of Genshin, and then just never left through all the crazy. Raccoon is perpetually bricked. You can decide whether that's like a PC, so dead, or hard. Either is valid.
Yeah.
Either is probably true. Remind me when we're off stream to tell you about the how Raccoon picked up one of his paramours.
Yeah, I'd love to hear about that.
Yeah, right. And then some people, I just they're in it for their lifers. You know, we're minimum security, in it for life. You can you can tell the story if you want, Raccoon. But just know it's gonna get told. Hi, Loons. Loons is actually an IRL friend, which is crazy. Where did we meet? Minecraft YouTubers. And I've met up with Loons in Melbourne. Loons is going to be chat's representative at our wedding.
Oh.
Mine and the boys, not mine and Mel's.
Yeah, that was
Billy, yeah,
plot twist.
Billy, thank you for gifting a sub to Loons. Loons, make sure you say thank you. Wait, I'm stuck. There we go. Make sure you say thank you to Billy. Okay, 98.3%. Are we missing a tree, or are we just missing the big fucker?
Yeah, it's up with glowing. Oh, look at it there.
Right? Your plugged sink incident. Yeah, Raccoon had a plugged sink when he went shopping.
Oh dear.
And someone saw it and asked if they could help. I don't fucking worked on him. Yeah, I do. Back to stamina. I'm all out of swings. My arm muscles hurt.
Not your moose face.
No, my muscles. Sometimes you gotta friend marry you gotta kiss the homies goodnight. How much do we... Okay, well we don't have enough to upgrade anything, which is not ideal. Oh well, so letting. It is letting me chop it though. Whereas last time it kind of popped up that, like, you can't chop this yet, so. And yes, loons will be the carrier of chat. Yep. Someone seated at a table. Okay. So, oh, I'm done with all the birch. I wonder if this gets me more money, or is it just a real tall birch tree, you know? Where's home? That way. That way? That way. Oh! There's 2 homes on my mini-map. That's why I got confused. Yes, oh, so when you get to be an affiliate, the first I think it's the first 10 people who purchase a sub for themselves, not a prime sub, become founders. So they'll have like a little founder badge. I don't know if I have any founders in chat. I don't remember. Okay. Oh wait, this one. Unlock that. Wait, do we move? I guess we go. No logs, okay. We use. Okay, nice. Yeah. But Billy was so busy giving subs to other people that he missed out on the founder badge himself, which is why he's got VIP.
Oh.
Yeah, right? Imagine being nice to people. Couldn't be me. Use.
Oh, so
Did you want to try gaming for a while?
No, I'm okay. It just means I can focus on more of the OBS side of things.
Yeah. Yeah, OBS can be quite intimidating if you're not used to it. Can we stop? Can I stop? Oh! I can stop. Let's save. Save game. Fuck it, let's chop down some shit. How many? I think I can put like 6 logs on there, so let's... Oh no. I think I need that chainsaw. Oh, maybe. It's not super slow. Alright. Okay. Let's put some logs on here. Yeah! Cozy deforestation, the game. Oh, 14 logs, fuck yeah.
That's also happening in Scotland, right? I think there's
What, cozy deforestation, the game?
Well,
Well.
there's a remarkable forest that you see as you drive into Scotland, and they've started to trim it.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if it's on Jane's radar. But yeah, and the forest has a very distinctive shape. It's knobbly, if you know what I mean.
Yep. Thanks for the hydrate, Billy. Yes, you can, if you don't like your founders, or if your founders kind of disappear for whatever reason, you can just clear them. But it's considered a bit rude if they're still following you, or if they're still around. I don't know, I don't remember who my founders are, because my brain treats everyone who's been here longer than like 4 streams as if they've been here for the same amount of time. So, okay. So I wouldn't do that just because I would forget.
Oh no, not forest fires.
Forest fires, the low stamina, the rough day. Alright. Whee! Onward! Do I have a horn? Excellent. That's the greenhouse we saw.
Wow.
I think. Yeah. Why is that so weirdly blue? Okay, well, we're going on our adventure. Give me logs. Eat the logs. Were there more? There's more. Cool.
Is that also where you can store logs outside?
I think it's just for aesthetic reasons. Because I've definitely seen a screenshot of the logs clipped through the roof.
Oh man.
Yeah. So there's clearly no... Aha! I knew you'd be here somewhere. Clearly no thing. Yeah. So Raccoon's been around for 3.5 years. Actually, show me how long you've been around for. Yeah, that's a good point. For people who go for partner, they probably want to reevaluate. Alright, I think we are going to go for the chainsaw soon after this, but we gotta wait. Billy's been around for 3 years, 9 months. And the doghouse. What happened to the doghouse? I don't want to pick it up and... Oh, I don't have $500 to repair your house just yet. I'll come back. Loon's been around for a hot minute. Have you... Loon's only been in stream chat for 3.5 years. And I didn't tell him about it before. Yeah, Fringy just doesn't exist apparently. So saith Twitch. What was that noise? Did something clink? Oh, it's me getting money from the mill. Bonk. 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 Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I feel like you were very quiet in our friend group.
Oh
for a
yeah,
long
I didn't tell
time.
you guys shit.
Yeah.
Loons knew before you knew.
Yeah. And I thought the worst chat. Literally. I was like, that's bound to be what's going on, so I'm not gonna ask.
Wait, did you figure something out before I told you guys, or?
I remember there was one day we went to the cinema,
Mm.
and you were wearing a particular set of boots that had been gifted to you. And it was only when you said they were a gift. And you kind of had a bit of a look on your face. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh wait, my stamina. I'm gonna mute. Ava knew right from the start, so she was the, ooh, it's my chainsaw. She was the one who set up my original artwork.
Yes, yes.
I wonder if there are more raccoons.
I actually think Ava might have told me about that not long after. We would do little art days together sometimes.
Cute!
Yeah.
This is a doggo mail.
You can't see me, but I'm flipping you off. Thank you, Rain. Rain's just tipped $50 to demonstrate what a dono is.
Oh,
Thanks, guys. I always feel really awkward when they give me money. I don't know what to do. But yes, thank you, Rain. You're an absolute fucking gem. Do you want us to switch to a different game? Like, is there any wisdom you would like to impart? Oh, I can still... Okay, but not as good. Everyone, hype up Rain. I don't remember what I do anymore. I don't know. It's been too long. Oh, I haven't looked at the throne in ages. Maybe I do like maybe we do like a look through and then we do like a shopping, quote unquote shopping stream into the sort of the things that go on a throne. Do you want to look at that? Or is that not really...
no, I'm keen, but can we have a smidge break?
Bathroom break?
Yeah.
Yeah, go. I'll hold down for it.
Amazing.
I showed the fancy keyboard before. Absolutely, that's part of your holiday money. That was part of an informative discussion about my general health. And my big teddy. You guys are doing so well. You guys are doing so well. Thank you for being so nice to Mel. She was, I don't know, she doesn't have much to do with online stuff. So I think the idea of art as a content creation, she didn't really think about, like, the Twitch way into it. She thought about the mail club, she thought about, like, a Patreon or something similar to that. I'm like, no, you need, like, surely, I'm sure people can do it like that. Oh, we're trapped. Rude. But, yeah, and then you guys are just a great example. She's in the bathroom, she come back. You guys are just a great example of what a nice, fairly curated kind of curated. I didn't have to do much pruning, I'm not gonna lie. But what a good Twitch chat is. You know, you're not demanding, you're not rude, you're not bossy, you're not like pick-me behaviors, you're just, you are good soup. Yes, yes. Alright, so what I think we do is I think we do a, in quotation marks, shopping stream. Yeah, up to Elbozo. But the thing with Mel is she's gonna be on that end of, yes, YouTube, Insta, Twitter, these are all massive things for artists now. And I have no idea in that sphere because I don't do socials very well, I'm not very good at them. What should do we try and max something out? Maybe we try and go for our stamina recovery. Right? Artists are great. Yeah, but the thing with one-time people is it's very easy to just drop them out of your life. Yeah, but you're not a true pick-me, Raccoon. You're a hoe. And somehow we have made a housewife out of a hoe. I'm talking about Raccoon.
That's the goal, isn't it?
Yeah, and he is who he is. Yeah, and YouTube by itself isn't a super stable platform, so that's why we're talking about like a couple of different income streams and things like that. Okay, I need to put away my surprising new ADHD hyperfixation. I love this. Let's mute that. It's got a fun little jazz style shit that we've put on in the background. Oh, and a hydrate and a stretch. It was good for my back. Did you hear that crack? I heard that crack. Ooh, and knuckles. So, would you guys rather we got two options. And Rain can pick unless Rain is already on the plane, in which case Rain can't pick, so Rain's not here. Would you rather we do some online shopping in quotation marks? Yeah, which is why you've got to have your Patreon linked on your Twitch. Yeah, so online shopping, like sort out, clean up the Throne website, have a look at maybe some art supplies on Temu, stuff like that. See how that goes. Or do we want to do some hand cam? I think we've got colouring, but we might have some drawing and stuff. Option 1, option 2. Fair enough, fair enough. Facebook does make more money, but it's... Well, I suppose there's a lot of, like, art stuff on Facebook. Like, I see a lot of my book recommendations on Facebook. You pass pick privileges to chat? Alright, chat. Are we... Why am I frozen? Come on. There we go. Are we A or 1? Onlining stuff. I want to do both, but which one are we doing first? Or B, 2, hand cam stuff. Shopping then hand cam? Hand cam first? If you guys do hand cam, I'm not drawing shit. It's gonna be Mel, not me.
Whoa.
Surprise. Maybe we do shopping and then hand camming, because setting up the hand cam is fine, but it's just a PITFA. So maybe we do the online stuff first. Yeah, I probably need to... Do you like Greek food? Billy's from Melbourne, but he's Greek. He's Greek Australian.
Yeah,
but
I love Greek food.
Mel handcam, good practice. I am going to override all of you first up because we're going to do the easy online thing for like 15, 20 minutes maybe? And then after that. So I've got some stuff that I've saved, but I'm not signed into anything on my Fireflux.
Yeah.
Because why don't I think you were Melbourne? Anyway, he's from down south. Democracy is a lie, this is a dictatorship, and I am in charge. Alright. Hey, there we go. So, I've got my Firefox set up, so it's like, pops up over most things. And, not that one, now we go here. That is one thing that is rough about not having mods, is you need to remember to change your own categories. I would suggest if we're doing this, just chatting, but I have let you say whore on auto mod so many times, I don't know why it's still denying you. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you could do it in the ASMR category. I definitely have before. I've taken 3DO and we've just talked about it, but it's not really. ASMR. So in terms of stuff that you do, I do a shopping stream is a decent one. And see pop-ups like that are why. Because it would be like, sign in with your full legal name Google account. I'm like, don't show my government name to people. Alright, have a safe flight, Rain. Bye!
Bye, Rain. Take care.
Bye. So, after you have a business, you can do stuff like anything you buy on stream is a business expense.
Yeah.
So anything I purchase off Temu is essentially a business expense, no matter what I use it for, because it was part of the content. Right? Now, it's kind of a double-sided... Well, there's a couple of things to consider, because you need to have the money to spend before you can use it as a tax cut, right? That's one of the problems. But you can do things like, let's look categories, arts, crafts, and sewing. Let's go painting, drawing, and art supplies. You know? Oh, actually, while you're doing hand cam sketching, I've actually got 2 of these keyboards. One stopped working. So I'm in the process, kind of, don't worry about it, of sanding down each letter and drawing on it.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
that's
really
super
fun.
cute.
So I'll find the stuff for that as well. So you could do things like metallic watercolor paints. You know, Temu's pretty good because it's all cheap, half its shit, but some of it's not bad. At the moment, because we're limited by my art stuff, which is mostly coloring, because I'm more of a crafts person than an arts person. So I'm gonna say no just for today, because I don't have a lot of stuff that you can use. Whereas for me, I like washi tape, I like junk journaling when I do it, right? So you could absolutely, and if you see something you like, so this is where chat can't see it, but let's go to my wish list here. And these are all from Temu. I actually need to delete them because they're not there anymore, so let's get rid of them. But this is where you would put things like, look, you guys, if you guys want to, it can't be bits. It's gonna have to be donos. If Mel is happy to do it, because she's doing it, not me. Mel is happy to do it. I am more than happy to pass on what PayPal sends me, and it can go towards setting up her stream. But it depends if she's happy to do it. So maybe if you're doing like doodles like that, if you have people who are like, oh, I want to see a cute little seal, draw me a seal, and you'll be like, yeah, 500 bits for a seal, or, you know, which is $5.
Yeah.
Or like 100 bits and I'll do you a doodle, or, you know. So, so for you, you're actually producing something for them. For me, if this happens, because again, it depends whether Mel says yes, and she hasn't said yes yet. If you're comfortable giving me your address in the Discord, or PM me your address, obviously, I will post it to you. So you can get your own little art thing. But, like I said, it's not based on me. I'm not the one doing the art.
I would be happy, but when it's like the
It's a lot of pressure.
a little bit of pressure, but I just want to I guess I want it to be a great experience for everyone, and like I'm happy to do it, but I don't want you guys to be like, oh, that's not the art style we were expecting.
Nah, bitch, monetize what you can, listen to loons.
Yeah.
Like, actually monetize what you can. If you're trying to make content creation a reliable or semi-reliable source of income, it's finding that line between, like, what I did with Raccoon earlier. You want you on the screen, you gotta cough up for that. And then also not becoming useless when they actually follow through.
Oh yeah.
Right, which I'm bad at. But if you're doing something personalized for viewers, and it doesn't have to be all the time. Wait, that's so cool. Can you chuck that in the Discord, Jane, and I'll pass that on? Just, like, at me in the Discord. But even if, like, once a month maybe you do a viewer's request, and then it's like you could have a channel point redeem for it if you wanted an alternative to, like, a financial, because there'll always be people in your chat who can't afford.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to be entertaining enough that they don't feel like they're losing out. But also, the people who are financially contributing need to get something in response to that financial contribution.
Correct. And that's where I was like,
fine line.
Yeah, I want to be, so like if we're going to do this, I want to make sure that folks are getting the value of like, yeah.
But that's where the channel point redemption, so if there's someone who's, doesn't have a lot of money, but if they watch your content, then maybe you put 10,000 channel points is the equivalent to a 500-bit doodle. Right, which is, guys, how long's 10,000 channel points? How long does that take? Maybe a lot less. I don't know how long it takes to get channel points anymore. But then it's also one of those things that I have 100% thrown her on the spot. So she has full right of refusal pre and post any donos. So ask first. Alright. Spider Bill does whatever Spider Bill does. See, I wish there was a category that was just like kits, like craft kits. I love a craft kit. Okay, you get like 50 an hour, so maybe you want someone to have watched 10 hours of your stream. So it's not just a random coming in, because you get a couple of hundred just for following. So you don't want to put it at just the follow rate, because then someone could come in, follow, and then get what they want, and then fuck off and leave. Like, you want this to be a reward for people who support you, but can't financially support you. So maybe like 10k. Yeah, 10k isn't too bad. And then you should raid. I don't raid. You should raid. Ooh, I got that a while ago. I'm actually really enjoying it. Thanks, Jane. The sticker books. I keep seeing like shorts of people doing them, and they seem really fun. And it is actually really fun. Diamond painting. This is cool. Yeah, participation in a raid is 250 channel points. So if you are in the chat, if someone's in your chat when you're like, all right, it's been fun, we're gonna go raid this streamer, they get 250 points just for being there.
Kids watching me break my lead of my mid-gallic
just
grabbing a pencil. It's happened a few times today.
I see everything.
I think it's because I torture my pens and pencils so much that they get thrown in the pencil case, which then gets yeeted around my house.
Definitely seen that. Yeah, and they can bet their channel points against each other. You can set up I forgot about that actually. You can set up bets like, will I win my 50-50 on Genshin? Yes or no? And they always bet for me to lose, because it's right.
I was going to say, that's rude.
Well, I used to do Rain's pools. Rain's on the plane. And Rain would always bet against me because either he would get the character that he wanted or he'd get all of these channel points. And I'm like, I suppose, but also, But yes, I love looking at craft stuff. I mean, if you've got something vaguely in mind, chat loves a good scroll and chat, and especially if you have plans for what you're doing with it. Like, I want to set up a girls' day and I want to find a craft kit, so we all have one thing on this craft kit, and then I'm gonna put like these meals together to match, and this is gonna be the theme, and you just talk about your plans.
Okay, yeah. I'm down for that.
I know, right? Jane always believes in me, and she shouldn't. She just shouldn't. Oh, thanks, Billy. Billy likes listening to people's voices, so that's a high compliment from Billy. Oh yeah, do you have names for your community? Like, what do you reckon? Melons is funny. We don't know if we're gonna go Mel in the long run. I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so hard to know.
One day, I believe.
Because again, we were talking about this a little bit before, but so my current understanding is really across Instagram and TikTok, and so often when you have a handle on there, it needs to be linked somehow to SEO and what people will be searching for.
Search engine optimization, right?
Is that something you have to be really conscious of here? Like,
most people don't tend to search for stuff on Twitch, as far as I'm aware. Like, they go and they browse in the different categories. So I think that's more of a thing.
Yeah. Like you were saying, thumbnails, titles of videos.
Yeah. And another big thing would be, like they were saying before, is continuity in your usernames. And yeah, some regions, so Twitch has different permissions depending on where in the world you are. So some regions consider the points or the whatever gambling, so it's not allowed. So, but that's not it's not a problem that I've found. It's not a problem I've come across. So no one's tried to redeem something and gone, oh, I haven't been allowed to, or, where, like, I'm not getting my effort investments worth. But that's because I'm a dork. So, yeah. We're not doing Mel for arts.
I mean, it's true, but
So yeah, so you stream, you chat, you go on Amazon. Check with Amazon before you do it. That it doesn't dox you. So see how I flicked to a different thing? So it's just gone, Brisbane? And I'm like, well, they know I'm in Queensland. That's the city in Queensland, sure. One of the things that your viewers, unfortunately, will figure out that you're based in Queensland because we're the only state that does Australian Eastern Standard Time year-round.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, I'm in Australia, we're working in EST, no daylight savings. Oh, you're in Queensland? Yeah, I guess. Ooh, Jane also gets a heap of scammers in her messages.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Interesting. Elaborate. So yeah, so you could also do things like, what was the... You didn't want the podcast,
No, it was
solo.
the solo.
Excellent, that's high praise. High praise, Raccoon. I didn't warn you about this, thank you. I said I was going to. High praise. Is a Raccoon.
Yeah.
So, it's easier to start when you've already got a mic. Unfortunately. Yeah, there's a lot of scammers in the art category. Unfortunately. I don't know much about how to avoid them because I don't, like they'll pop in, they'll be like, I love your work, it's great. Do you want to market yourself here? That's kind of way that they go. So yeah, so you could so you then go and you go into your overlays and you go into your dono bowl. I should change that to tip goal for legal reasons. And you go into your settings and we change to Mike for Mel. And you say it's 110 to make up what PayPal will take. And then you go into your saved there. And you go into your totals. No, goals. And you change that to 0. And you go save changes. And you go save. And then lo and behold, chat knows that we're now fundraising for a mic for Mel. So if chat gives me money, that money's going to Mel. Oh, that is odd. But it also seems kind of final. Like, it doesn't seem like they've opened the gate for anything, like, anything new. They don't want to follow it up with, and you should give me money for, you know?
But maybe would that come down the track? Like, this is just the entry message?
Maybe. But see, maybe they, because I've seen a lot of Jane's messages from scammers, and they do tend to get into it fairly quickly. So, interesting. But yes, so this is what you do. You kind of... normally I would go into it with an idea. Like, right, it is strange. Like an idea of restocking the throne. So, throne... I think that's what the boy was looking at earlier. The one that, like, clips and helps with editing and stuff. Because that's the NVIDIA.
I'll write that down, yeah.
Yeah, which is similar to your Steel series, but I think it does more? Question mark? It's the one with the button that he was talking about. But for me, it would be something like, oh, I want to do a hand cam stream. Let me look at a kit of something to do, and I'll do that on stream. Maybe not that. I don't know that I want a mini loom, because I wouldn't really make anything with it. Oof, audio treatment. Interesting. I've recommended Voice Meter Banana, because that's what I use. It's the only one I know. Needle felting is way harder than you expect it to be. That's cool. That's really cool. I really like those. There we go. And this is where we get into the technical stuff that I have no idea about. Yeah.
Because I was saying, Fringy, that I primarily use oil paints, so I'll need to be in a room that's well ventilated, may have a window open, so loads of gross outside noises coming in, possibly. But I also I live with another human that sometimes likes to have a little MTB while playing their games. So
last night I was doing an ASMR stream, and someone in chat just goes, "Ooh, dishwashing ASMR!" I'm like, motherfuckers! Because I can hear the boy in the other room cleaning up his dinner. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Gee, I wonder who that could be, Raccoon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Is that a meme number? Is that Leet? I never learnt Leet speak. I was not online at that point, I was a reader. But thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Look, you're 12% of the way there to your mic.
I know. I'm shook.
I love you too, Germa. You gotta be careful, Germa fan, because Germa is an actual massive big streamer. I'm not saying Germa fan. So I now have a Germa in my chat. And in my brain, they're the same person, even though this Germa is a lesbian and that Germa is a man.
Yeah, no, this Germa's better then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly. I knew it was a meme number! Right? Just casually. I was like, no, don't correct him, we'll pretend we didn't see him, then I realized it was you correcting yourself. So yes, no, people are super lovely. And we will absolutely all be there to help and support. Yes, yes. And I really like looking at the kits, like I said. There's so many. I like 3D art, so I love the idea of sculpture. Wait, that's so funny. Oh, and that's such a... It's not a username that screams alternate, you know? Right. What do you use the mic for? Do you recommend it? Eyebrow waggle that you can't see. These look really cool. You're like, no, I'm so clear. I'm not Germa. I could not make this any clearer for you. But you could also put, like, see, do artists use Throne as much? It's very much a VTuber thing. But you could also put, like, extra technical stuff for your stream on Throne. Like, there's avenues for that. You know, it can be, like, you don't have to set end goals for these. Like, until I get to this point, all this money is going for your mic. Like, that's how it works. And I want to be clear that I'm not joking about that, by the way, just for you. Because I see Mel next to me going, yeah, for my mic. I believe it. I'm good, I have a mic. So yes, so you kind of scroll and chat. Use VGen, okay, I don't know much about that. But it's same but different, I assume. That's cute. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn. Alright. So, shopping streams are easier when you have a theme or something you want to get.
Yeah.
Or, you know.
Or like you say, there's a goal in mind, maybe. Yeah.
Like, I did a stream, where I got... I got a big fuck off packet of mini M&Ms, and I sorted it by colour with chopsticks.
Oh damn!
It was kind of fun, actually.
After that,
yeah, it was easy. It was good. It looks like they don't sell them in bulk anymore, which is sad. But yeah, so you can do all sorts of things for streams. A lot of people just want it as background noise. A lot of people want to get to know you and like you. You know, yeah, I think VGen seems to be very VTuber focused. And Mel's not. As of right now, we don't think it's going to go the VTuber route. That'd be real hard to do with a big fuck off oil painting canvas.
Exactly, yeah, or it'd have to be like half and half.
Yeah. Like there's nothing to say that you don't get an avatar for when you're doing gaming. Right? Nothing wrong with that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so maybe VGen is something for you to look into as a Patreon Ko-fi. I heard a noise. What was it?
Unfortunately,
Billy, thank you for the biddies.
Must shower, then get pizza ready for tonight.
Lovely to meet you too, Billy. Take care.
So lovely to meet you, Mel. You'll take care of your fine selves.
I can hear the message. You can't.
Much love. Love hearts, kits, love.
Okay. Have a great night. I'm really jealous of your pizza. Maybe we get pizza. Maybe I'll have pizza for dinner. Oh no, I'm having cottage pie. Well, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your evening. I will see you next time. Who knows when I'll be streaming next? We're just gonna play it by ear. We'll see. I want to try and stream more. It's my goal. Yes. Bye, Billy. So, do you want to set up for some?
Let's do some hand cam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, just so I don't fucking dox myself, I'm gonna put myself on the be right back screen while I talk about with this. You're sitting in this chair.
The hot seat.
You're in the hot seat. Let me restructure some shit. Alright.
I'll just quickly refill my drink.
Yeah. There's, like the tap water's fine, but also there's cold filtered water in the fridge. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Like
I am fancy like that. Alright, I take my water bottle out of the way. Are you kidding me? It's great. I'm gonna be sitting there. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not doing much. Okay, let's push this back as much as possible. Let's close these down. I'm gonna chuck mod view up here so she can see the chat more clearly. I don't need that. Let's move the post-it note out the way. Oh, that's a nice like ASMR sound. Let's get rid of. High five, hi baby. The mouse mat. He's so demanding. Why does he want affection? What the fuck is this? Alright, so I keep my.
What the?
I keep my hand cam mic like here. So I can just move it as needed. Yeah. And just tighten it as needed. Oh, that's right. I do need to. Oh, maybe I'll do my nails. And the cable just really annoyed me. So, what you can do. So, if you go over here and you click Studio Mode, this is what is actually showing. And if we were like, okay, go to the hand cam stream, this is what will be showing. Why isn't my camera working? Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Webcam. Yeah, the boy's been here the whole time. Properties. Come on. There we go. So the problem with the webcam like arm that I have is that the swivel thing is broken, so you kind of want it to be straight down. Let's put this straight there, so. And then you can't be too like in the way. So this is about. So you move your chair around it pretty much.
Yeah.
Help yourself to lights, camera, action, wiggles. We got colors, we got coloring. If I'm doing hand cam stuff, it's not as big of a deal now because it's sunny.
But at night time.
But at night, definitely a second light source is good.
Ooh.
So let me just. And then I'm gonna go. I know, straight in this economy. Okay, there we go. I don't wear my watch when I'm doing hand cam stream, but that's because I'm thinking about reflections. Oh, and I've got a pillow for my back. Sit down. Get cozy.
What do people think? So I'm intrigued by the space one. That could be fun. Or I also saw this little fruit in a jar. I dig that. Mic and a ring light for Mel. That's the goal at some point. The fruit in the jar. I know, right? What do you think it is, though? I'm like, that could be blueberry. Could also be mandarin. Yeah, they are both gorgeous. And I really want to layer. So I love layering color. So I'll probably do some of the felt tips, but I'm hoping we also have some pencils.
I got these that are about 9 million years old.
Gorgeous.
And then there's tiny pencils in here because it's very much like kids' art kit for
That's
a
okay.
sample of everything. Hang on. So see how what it's done. Autobot has mapped Jane's message because it's like Mandarin. That's a problem. You're talking about a language, so go click allow. Over this side on this big one. Yeah, it's way like you can do it in OBS, but it's way easier here.
Ah, yes. As in the fruit. So yeah, in England we'd call them a satsuma though.
Simply incorrect.
It is nodding. Well, I've lost it now. Where are you at? Here we go. Yes. And I like that it's got little stars in there too. I think that'll work.
Yeah, I love it. So I've got these colours and I've got all of these.
Okay.
Confirmed.
All right. Yeah. I think I'll start with these.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the loop. Entertain chat. I'm gonna come back with a offer.
Okay, I'm even gonna try. This could go terribly wrong. I'm gonna try a little bit of color theory, and start off by shading some of the shadows in the mandarin that will then go over with orange. So if you see blue, I'm not colorblind. And we're definitely going for this citrusy, like Satsuma. No blueberry. So have we got any other artists in chat? They like, you coloring vibes, painting vibes? Or I think some people were saying they're into digital art. I do love them because like sometimes I really want to practice like a little color theory and stuff without having to do the full creating a drawing, coming up with a piece. This is a real formal technique where you just smudge it with your finger. It takes so much skill. There we go. Now I'm happier with that now. Ooh, yes. Yes, Jane. That's what Kit was saying. Also, because we love playing D&D, we do paint minis as well sometimes. Not as often as I should. I have a big grey army at home. Okay, let's see what we got color-wise here.
No, are we feeding? Are you sick for dinner? Good. This sounds much nicer than all we
That's
feeding
okay.
you.
No, I don't need to be fed.
We've got not shepherd's pie, cottage pie. Apparently, there's a strong difference.
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
But kick me out.
No, you're good. I'm good.
There's a little one in the freezer.
I'm just gonna grab my notebook so I can test some of these colors out. I don't want to be jump scared with some neon orange. Yes, please get your coloring book too, Raccoon. I've seen they've released a Baldur's Gate 3 coloring book. Whoa, I need to get my hands on that. Oopsie. Kit,
Hey.
how do we do Flappy Boys come down?
Yeah. And fun fact, if you get that post AVN, it's business expense.
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
See me? I'm good. I've got a nail file, I've got a book. I'm just giving the vibes now.
Yes. Yeah, see how
I'm here to babysit you all. See, people love watching people play Baldur's Gate 3. I just could not get my head around the mechanics of it.
Oh, I love it. That is one of my favorite games.
It's like Elden Ring. I can only play like 20 minutes of Elden Ring at a time before I get real frustrated.
I've heard from people that I would like Elden Ring, but I don't know. Because again, I am a bit of a baby gamer, to be honest. Like, I've played The Witcher 3, love Baldur's Gate 3, dipped my toes into the Assassin's Creed world as well. Yeah, I've really enjoyed Odyssey.
Reposition this.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see if that helps. Because right now, when you're looking down, it's picking up that your eyes are shut.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Just having a little nap.
Yeah, it's also very definitely, you get used to exaggerating your expressions to make sure they're picked up by the camera.
Yeah, okay.
Like, the smile that I'm smiling is real, but it needs to look a certain way on my real life face for it to be seen on screen.
Yeah, okay. I'm hoping this paper can take a few felt tips. Here. Far too many, Jane, yeah. That's the way it goes. You play one and then you find out which other ones you want to play. And it suddenly becomes like a backlog.
We should hop into the art category, actually.
Oh, this is very true.
Where's the mouse? I'm just going to take over for a second. Give me a sec. And I'm going to take that off because you don't swear like I swear. There we go.
I mean, I can swear, but I don't think
you
to.
Don't. Yeah.
Remind me, these are very similar, those ones. Yeah, that's the one I like.
There are a couple in that kit that look very similar with the lids on and then look very different.
100%, that's what I was finding when I was just testing them
and
out.
I do have more colours, actually. They're just in the other room because they're the ones I use for my reading journal.
Ah.
So I need to update a bit.
I need to start doing a reading journal.
Mel was the one who actually drew all the books on my reading journal bookshelf, so I don't track properly. But I do keep track of the number of books that I've read, both on Goodreads and in my little journal. And it takes the shape of a bookshelf, and I write the name of the book on the spine, and then I colour it according to the theme, or the genre. And my original goal this year, I was like, oh, I'd like to read 25 books. Like, it feels like a lot, considering I haven't read physical books in a hot minute, but I think I could do 25 books. That's a book a fortnight, just under. Yeah.
You smashed it out the park, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did I see correctly on your shelf that you're on 36 so far?
You did not see correctly on my shelf.
Why? What is it?
I have not updated that in a hot minute. Hang on, let me see. 2026 reading challenge. 67.
60. Oh my lord.
What about The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Fringy? And then, to be fair, I've read like 25 volumes of a manga as well, so it's not, some of it's not the most rigorous reading, but it's still really nice to be reading again. And like, I have not decreased the amount of fan fiction that I've been reading. I have just increased the amount of physical books I've been reading.
There we go. That looks a little bit better. I'm happier with that
Oh
orange.
my goodness.
I started going in with
cool.
lines and I wasn't impressed.
That's so cool. What's something that's going to give you better lighting? Maybe there? There's less shadows.
Yeah.
And it's not too in your way, is it?
No, that's fine.
That's one of the struggles with handcam stuff, is between the camera and the lighting. Like, you've got to make sure you can still see shit.
Oh, yeah, and not just like bopping everything the whole time.
If you want, you can put my headphones on, you can put some Spotify on, like, fuck about with it, see what suits you.
Pretty chill right now, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the red I want. I was looking for a nice warm colour where I can start doing that little dot texture as well, all over the Mandarin / Satsuma. Little citrusy guy.
Well, I'm reading Komi Can't Communicate. That's the manga I'm reading. I'm also reading the Full Metal Alchemist, which I forgot how much I really enjoyed the story. But I'm taking a brief break because I got a heap of books out from the local library, and I need to finish them before they're due back. So I'm currently reading Yesteryear, which I've heard really, really mixed reviews about. So you've got the people on the more traditional side of things that are saying it's making fun of women who choose trad life and women in the past, and then you've got women on the other end saying it's Like it's glorifying tradwife content, etc., etc. But I'm not getting that so far. Ooh, fun, Jane. And right, she simply, do you know what she said to me? She was like, oh, maybe I'll do a series where we learn to redraw art. And I'm like, okay, incorrect.
Oh, right.
Wrong. You incorrect.
You've only seen me.
My ass.
You've only seen me colouring. Okay, I definitely want to come back in with some more pencils now.
But yes, now it's Mel's turn to be hoard out. If you guys donate to the goal, a donation of $2 or more gets you a doodle. A donation of $5 or more gets you a doodle that I will post to you. From my own expense, so it doesn't come out of the doodle. No, but the book itself, like, when you read a murder mystery and the killer is an accountant, you're not, like, no one says that, see, all accountants, they're murderers. Right? Like, the main character in this is a sociopath, possibly psychopath. She's really cool. I don't know if she was supposed to be, but she definitely reads that way. I've only read a little bit so far. I'm only an amount of pages into it. It didn't tell me. No. I focus on your financial interests first. Yes, yes. You gotta eat first.
Mm-hmm.
Your face is a doodle, raccoon. A doodle from someone talented, though, not a doodle from me. You were playing a video out loud. It's loud. I hear it. Yeah.
Gonna move on to the leaf now.
Hi. Ooh, very fun. Wait, when's Alakino coming out? Or re-dropping, I guess, because she's already out.
Soon. I think Ava was talking about that the other day.
I wonder who she's dropping. Who's next? Like, oh wait, is she with the new character? Is she with Odette? Yeah, okay. So I'm trying to save a little bit for Odette, the new character. So the joy of when you're doing this, because you're not totally faceless because you don't work in an education setting, is that you can have your camera higher up, so you can see more. So you could like also see the picking of the
Colors.
tools. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And the chaos that ensues as I dump them around the desk.
Yeah, but that's all part of it. You know,
Yeah.
that's part of like the setting and the staging that is very appealing to watch. It's like, yes, this is an actual thing. Yeah.
Me losing my lid.
Yeah.
That's going to be something you'll see a lot.
And I mean, all of us call each other by nicknames anyway, so, like, even if we were to slip up and say a name that you guys don't recognize, it's still a nickname for an actual name. It's not like a, you know, like, we call people by middle names instead of first names, by nicknames, by just made up stuff.
But yeah, absolutely. Assume I know nothing, so any tips are super, super valuable.
Like, the two I talk about most are Ava and Kayla, because Kay's favorite Genshin character is Layla, and you put them together, you get
yes.
Yeah. And then Ava we know is from the username Native Blue. Not that she pops up much. Hi, Jellyfish. How are you? Mel, wave to Jellyfish.
Hello, Jellyfish. Wait, is that how I wave? Or do I wave like this?
No, because my arms aren't animated, just my face. Like sideways movement. Good. You just missed Rain. Rain just hopped on a flight. We almost had the whole gang back together.
I'm digging that little fruit in a jar.
It is adorable.
I feel like the nail file noise would also be really good in ASMR. Yeah.
Some people really don't like it though. I really don't like it personally, so I don't do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
yeah,
for me, it's yes, shivers down my spine, but not in a good way. Like I don't mind it when I'm filing my nails, like when I'm doing the thing to make the action, but
on its okay.
I'm tapping on the side of my metal water bottle with these nails is a big hit. My nails are
Yes.
Right? So, well, I mean, it's definitely the wrong time zone for Stella. Also, I haven't spoken to her in ages. I haven't spoken to anyone in ages. I've been really bad at keeping up with friends. I got a friend, you don't know her, I think. But I've got a friend who I used to work with. And she's got a kid the same age as my sister's eldest.
Yeah, okay.
And she just sent me a message going they were in swimming lessons together.
What?
I know, which is adorable. And then I went, I don't have the social energy to talk. Right now I can't reply.
That's not the friend that I was in the same chat with when we went to the movies.
Oh yeah, it would be. Yeah, because she's a massive Swiftie too, so yes, it would be. Never mind, you do know this friend, kind of. She's lovely. It's definitely more of a reflection on me than on her. I think we're just both the type of people who are not great at keeping up with friendships, and also she has a toddler.
Small humans will do that, yeah. And yeah, from memory, like also supports her husband's health a lot, right?
Yes.
Massively.
Yes, he's definitely got some stuff going on.
Yeah.
Which makes like long-term planning a little tricky because she'll need to cancel short notice. Aslan! How are you?
Hello, waving.
I'm not me at the moment. I'm in the cup chair.
Yeah, Kit is helping me out. My name is Mel. We're friends IRL, and I was just saying about how I want to start my own like little art thing, and Kit reckoned Twitch would be an awesome platform to start sharing and building a community on there. That's why I'm hijacking today.
I gave her like 2 hours of theory before we started stream as well.
So this is the practical assessment, guys. I will be graded.
Yes. But just to reiterate, if you like Mel's art, and you should, she's not on socials yet. This is kind of a little bit of a test on her as well. But we are currently raising for a microphone for her because it is one of those kind of non-negotiables for streaming. Yes. So if you dono or you tip $2 or more, you can get a little doodle. If you tip $5 or more, I will post your doodle to you if you are prepared to share your address with me in a PM on Discord, DM on Discord. I won't make you put it in the whole chat.
And yeah, what I'm doing today, I'm just doing a little smidge of colouring and practicing a little bit of colour theory. But down the line, it would be more like oil paintings, fantasy themed art, maybe little like gouache art cards as well.
Yeah, Mel was not prepared for me to do that, but also got to pay for that mic somehow.
Yeah, I was bamboozled. I thought I was just going to be having a deep sort of like theory sesh. I'm actually feeling really good, Raccoona. So much better than I thought I would be. I thought I was going to be super nervous, little stage frighty, but I feel fine. I think you're a really lovely bunch, and that makes it a lot easier.
It's also a good example of a community that's fairly pruned, you know? Like, these are good eggs. So it also gives you a little bit more space to make mistakes. Not yet. It was more of a, I don't want to say spur of the moment, but throwing you in front of the stream for you was definitely spur of the moment. Like, she came with a notebook to take notes, and I was like, cool, we're streaming today.
Yeah, and
Which I hadn't realised I hadn't told you, because I told Chat. Chat knew we were going to be streaming today.
you all knew, I didn't. Yeah, is that a little better? Yeah.
So the good thing with this Logitech camera is it autofocuses pretty well.
Yeah.
I know you can get better cameras, but they tend to get very expensive very quickly. So for a starter camera, it's like, I think I remember it being like $80. Maybe a little more. So.
Yeah, that's the thing, because if I'd be painting at an easel, you'd kind of want something that can be like a little bit further back, maybe a tiny bit over the shoulder.
Eventually you'll want a tripod set up for your camera as well.
Yeah. Well, I've even seen some people, they have like rigging and everything, so it can go right over the top of like a large table or bench.
That's really cool. And you can absolutely get those. You can get those for your phone. Because like face down content is really popular in short form content. So a lot of like cooking videos will have, if you're not looking at the person, you're looking down on the food.
Oh yeah.
Those are double tipped as well. You've got
the thin ones. Well, I had a feeling. I was just I really love the almost like calligraphy style nib.
And yet Facebook Marketplace is a great idea actually.
Lowballing. Yeah, I'm from the UK, and we I think that what do you call it? Haggling culture, huge. Like if you don't haggle, there's something wrong with you. No?
Not
here?
Me. No, I don't know if it is here, but not me. It stresses me out.
Stresses you out?
Like, I remember when I was fairly young and we went on holiday as a family to Thailand. And my dad was super into the haggling. And I looked up the price later and he was aggressively haggling over what amounted to be $1 in Australian money.
Yeah.
And it just felt so scummy. And because I was just the right age, it was such a formative experience. And now I'm just like, sure, sounds good to me. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I think it does depend on the situation. Like you can pick up cues, and that maybe he wasn't fully aware of.
No, he knew.
Oh, he knew.
Oh yeah, he knew. Like, yeah, he is who he is. But because of that, yeah, like I love that people get a kick out of that raccoon, but I personally could never. I'd just sit there being like, but I can't.
Yeah, there we go. I'm really liking how that dark blue is coming in with a little bit of the lime green, actually. I was worried I was overdoing it, but I'm not unhappy with that.
He did it for the love of the game, for real. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know if Mel's going the V-tubing route yet. Because for a bigger canvas, like, she's going to be in frame in some capacity.
And I'm comfortable if people, again, I was told this is like a little bit of a no-no via etiquette, but if people do want to share artist channels that they think have done a really fantastic job in the chat, I'm comfortable with that because I would love to see what good looks like. Because I'm so new to this, so new to Twitch anyway. I've been painting for a long time, just a little rusty at the moment.
That was a really great call. I think it was Raccoon. Yeah, Raccoon, because there's heaps of stuff on Facebook Marketplace.
No, I want to do the little like fireflies first, I think, before I start going in with the background. Yeah, that's what Kit was saying about sort of all these different resources that I can find that are, yeah, like quite easy to access and not super, like they're not going to break the bank kind of thing. But then also because I would love to really get back into doing like figures and everything. I'd be really tempted to do the art myself. Like I don't have a huge amount of experience in digital art, but I think I'd pick it up fairly quickly. But we'll see.
Look at that. You can get a HyperX mic for $50 on that.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, thank you, Raccoon. Hey, nice loons. But that's the thing as well. I know I told you I don't remember how I set up my stream, and I don't. But I'm more than happy to take a weekend and come over and just figure it out together.
Oh, thank you. That would be amazing. Because I think it can make a big difference when you've just got someone to brainstorm with, troubleshoot with. Because that's what's really going to catch me, is when something's not behaving the way it should do. I'm like, what are this? Why is this happening? Okay, I like the way we're mapping out the light there, but will it work when we start actually putting in the blues in? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Loons. I will definitely have many, many questions. What is this? Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
Oh, yes, please, Aslan. That'd be interesting. Thank you. And that would be a second monitor.
Because I think that's the shame, right? I've been obviously looking at a lot of art accounts over the past few months while I've been like really thinking about these changes I want to make in my life. And to my knowledge, not a whole heap are using Twitch. Like I think, yeah, maybe lots of the digital artists are, that they lend themselves to it, but not a lot of the physical media artists. And depending on what they're painting, they could be missing out on connecting with the people that would be really into it. Now this could be where everything possibly goes wrong and a very cute picture suddenly looks like a disaster.
Oh, who got timed out? Oh, Aslan. Aslan got timed out for finding the link, so that's what Stream Elements does.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't remember where to find it anymore. Yep, that's Stream Elements. Aslan. Alright, let's copy a link address. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice. I've downloaded the link. 07 Aslan. Yeah, exactly. And we talked a lot about how like short form content leads into, like, directs people to longer form content, but then you can use your long form content to create the short form content, and it becomes a self-feeding cycle.
100%, yeah. And I think there'll be lots of aspects of the business that do that.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you want to do like a Patreon or a coffee account or whatever, and then like stamp club, or what are they called? Excuse me, it's not a stamp club, it's a
Mail club, but a
Mail
lot of them
club.
do like stickers and stuff. That's how it
Mhm.
starts off, is like sharing little ways that people can enjoy and use that art that's a lot more affordable than buying an original piece.
Yeah, and as I could very much be like a long-term goal, right? Like $1,000 is too much at the start of a streaming career. But if it's something that's starting to become a career, then it's, it's not too bad.
Exactly.
Long term.
And I used to do a lot of like digital work previously, and I have an Intuos 4 that I would do that. So I have something at the in the beginning stage where we can make do with what we've got. Let's see how much these markers bleed. Because I want yellow glow. I mean, green glow's not terrible. A little bit of a different vibe. A little more spoopy, but that's okay. Spoopy. It's a fruit in a jar. Who knows what it did to get there?
Oh, seems I love raccoon, my raccoonity, my community. Raccoon, you're a gem. And it's something that's probably going to take a little bit of practice too, is making sure you pause your drawing and take your hand away so they can see the updated thing.
Yeah.
Which you've done pretty well as you were changing colours more frequently, but when you're doing stuff with the one colour.
Oh, yeah.
And then making sure you're looking up so you don't miss chat. And that's one of the good things about having headphones for notifications.
Right, yes.
Yeah. And I don't know that a VTuber would be the way to go for you, because have a look. So the avatar on screen's mostly had her eyes shut.
Because I've been looking
Because
down.
you've been looking down, exactly. Which
Yeah.
makes sense for what you're doing, but Rainbow Dash, but it's fruit. Guild notifications. Sold 0 10. Yeah, don't compare stuff to other streamers, exactly. Like, you want to find people who are successful doing vaguely what you want to do as inspiration.
Yeah.
Because you've got to be your own person, or you'll be forever known as the copy of.
Oh yeah, no one wants that, and that's not fair to the other creator, right? Who's put all that time and effort into figuring out their style.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not here to copy folks.
Yeah, and a sound reactive PNG VTuber is great, because all you do is you draw 4 variations of the same image. Ava did it for me when I started. It's mouth closed, eyes open.
Yeah.
Mouth open, eyes open. Mouth closed, eyes closed. Mouth open, eyes closed.
Yeah.
And then as the program hears sound, it opens your mouth. It flicks the open one.
Yeah.
And it blinks like on schedule, I think. I don't remember. Yeah, so it is a really easy way to start. But if you're not going down the VTubing route, you might as well just start with no webcam, just the hand cam.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
Because at some point, like, again, I don't know the likelihood, but if I fancy ever doing galleries, people are going to see my face.
Exactly.
Yeah, people are going to see me and meet me. So you kind of want to set maybe that a little bit of that expectation from the beginning.
Yeah, exactly, Aslan. It's fairly straightforward. If you're an artistic person, I couldn't fucking do it. But theoretically, I know how to do it. I think Mel will be fairly say-so. So say-so is, well, it's Japanese, but it's like used by VTubers, I guess, more. Safe for work? but not sussy. Yeah, wholesome, I think is, yeah. Which is hard to describe. Yeah, exactly, wholesome, not wholesome.
100%. But
Yeah.
it's tricky, right, as well, because some of the things like I want to paint might be like, I'm not saying it will be like lewd, cheeky drawings or anything like that, but
Paint me like one of your French girl risque,
yeah,
not pornography
exactly.
risque.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
And as well, like I love like women running in the forest and setting fire to pyres and stuff and Wicker Man.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna be necessarily super wholesome, but
Yeah, but like that's the vibes of
sorry, I bumped the webcam.
Not the bees. Wait, what about the bees?
What about the bees?
What about bees? It isn't fair. I don't know. No, I want my share. Oh, I see. I don't understand.
Oh, I've not seen that movie, but I have a few friends that are obsessed with Nicolas Cage. So I will probably end up watching it at some point.
It's not a good movie. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Is it amazing because it's a bad movie, or is it amazing because it's a very good movie? It's Nick Cage, so I'm thinking the first one. But you know, I could be wrong.
Pig? I've not even heard of Pig. I keep forgetting which colours I'm using and what I haven't used. Here we are.
Wait, that's so cool, Jane. I kind of knew that existed. I have no idea how to do it. Tries Aslan, I think, is doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Mm. Change my mind. Go for this one. I have not heard that song in so long. Took me a minute.
Raccoon, that sounds like a sure way to get an infection. But I'm glad you had fun, baby.
Excuse me, weird mouth noise.
Pink eye is temporary. On the memories of forever. Ooh, let me check it out. Here on the phone. I'll figure out how to. Oh, nice. Thanks, guys. I will definitely. Ooh, fun, Jamie. Very cool. I'll add you to the Discord when you get Discord. They've put some suggestions in the Discord.
Fantastic, thank you.
Ultimate! How are you? Hello! I'm back. I live. I'm here.
Still alive.
I'm not in the driver's seat right now.
No, I'm just playing around with some colours. Yeah, I'm Mel.
Mel's interested in turning art into a career, hopefully. And we're looking at ways to sort of streamline that process from like streaming, content creation to like mail clubs and stuff like that. So she came over for a theory lesson, and I told you guys we were going to stream together. Apparently, I forgot to tell her. So we did a stream bits. We did stream bits where I was in the desk chair, and then I was like, "Oh, you want to do art? Have fun."
Yeah, BT dubs.
I'm not doing it. Ugh, I know. At least you've done some Instagram managey stuff before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You have experience with one social media platform.
And TikTok too.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've managed a couple businesses, social media accounts, but again, for just while they were really little. So it was great to sort of like dip my toes in and have a bit of a feel. And I think they appreciated just knowing where to start, what to have, such and so forth. But yeah, now I want to do it for myself.
Right? She's damn good at it. They're praising you.
Oh,
Deservedly.
really? Oh, thanks. That's very sweet of you guys.
I'm definitely gonna make you. Well, I won't make you do it on screen if you don't want to, but I definitely want to see you sketch at some point.
Oh yeah, you know, we can. I'm pretty tempted to do the sketching. I think that's a really cute idea. I would just say like let's.
Just so you know, Chad, we're currently doing a $2 donation gets you a doodle sketch from your request. Mel gets veto, obviously, and $5 plus donation for Mel's microphone. I will post it to you. I will go to the post office and I will put it in an envelope and I will post it to you. And I won't even make you put your address in chat. You can DM it to me on Discord. I think there's some thick plain paper that came with that art kit, so you can use that.
Oh yes, stunning. Yeah, I hope it's coming together because I know with like a lot of art projects, whether it be little, just like a little coloring thing or a bigger painting or stuff, there's definitely a trust the process stage where you're looking at it and you're like, why is it ugly though? But it's just coming together. I'm hoping that's what this guy's doing now. We're starting to see a bit of the vision.
I see the vision.
You see the vision?
It's very Starry Night-esque, like in a beautiful way.
Yeah. I don't know why. As soon as I looked at the page, I was like, yes, everything is glowing in that bottle. So yeah, we're gonna go for a little bit of a Vincent van Gogh.
I can hunt down Raccoon now. Is Raccoon Lane, Raccoon Island?
Uh-oh.
Sorry
Watch out.
about ads. I can't stop them. I would if I could. Oh, alternate. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, have a sip.
They're also heckin' adorable.
Heckin' cute. Oh, cute. I actually just assumed that Kit was talking about you, chat, saying that you guys are cute.
Yeah. No, Seribot's got all sorts of commands, which is really nice. And raccoons are also playful and adorable. And raccoon will chase other people and play with objects they find up their butt.
Up their butt?
Our raccoon.
Oh, right. I was like, don't you be telling me that raccoons out there in the wild are experimenting with things.
This raccoon.
This raccoon. Oh, worldview could have been shattered then.
You should have seen the look on her face, guys. How dare. Yo, I think there's something wrong with your cousin Jim, I think. I've seen him. Not in real life, but... I reckon he's inbred.
You want to bet I've tried this one already? Yep.
Here's a birthday defect. Inbred. Looks so good. I keep needing to readjust the light because we've got the curtains open a little bit and the sunlight is going. Closer.
There we are.
Yeah, there we go.
Little better.
Or maybe just to deal with the pain or whatever the fuck's going on with Timothy's spine. It can be faked.
we like those ones. I'm hunting back through the oranges to see if I can find a nice kind of cork. Maybe that one.
Did you leave in your car, okay? Based on context, I also hope Raccoon's earbuds are not in. Look, the chance is low, but never zero. Were they in you?
Eepy today.
I am. Yeah. It's because it's warm in here with the two PCs on.
Yeah. Creates a little cozy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like, I'm watching stream, I get to see the cozy art. A likely place for them to be under your pillow. Better place than some of the options we gave. Yeah, Jane was closest. 10 out of 10. 10 points to Jane.
Don't know why I'm fanning it. I don't think it'll dry any faster.
Mm-hmm. Interesting, my brain did not clock that that was like a part of the bottle that you'd colour the same as the rest of it. You know?
Yeah, it's the glass,
Like
right?
in my brain that was clear glass. But like, why would it be clear glass? You'd just leave it blank then. Like that makes way more sense for it to be.
The same colour, yeah. But then I guess a lot of like the
Yeah, like
medicine
green
bottles in the
glass.
day. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
You want a good grade in chatter that is something normal to want and able to be achieved. For real, for real.
That's more like it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I love it when the colours just wash over so nicely instead of bleeding everywhere. No bleeding. Or just intentional bleeding. I think we should move on to doodles. I'm feeling pretty happy with that guy.
Heck yeah.
If I had gels, I would then go in and do more like little stars and sparkles and stuff. And you could layer way more with the blue colours and stuff. But I think, you know what, for today, I'm happy.
Especially with like my art tools, you know. Like I'm not a drawing artist person. I haven't collected those kind of fun collections of stuff. Like I've got a lot of craft shit.
And I reckon
with the stuff you've got, damn well done.
Thanks. And yeah, we do our best. We try not to bleed children. Sometimes it happens though.
They're not fucking deserve it. They know what they did. Hey! Hello. Hang on. Hungari. Oh no. Hang on. Bear with me. Hey, smile. You're the face right now.
Oh yes, hello, welcome.
Hello. Wait, Lord, I'm gonna get there. Hungari Aileri? Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hello, 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 Mick. How are you? Did you guys come from an art stream? Hello, Cactus. We are oh good, I got there in the end. We are currently showing one of my friends the ropes of streaming. So as much as I would love to lay credit to this was not me. This was Mel. So
Hello.
what is she doing? Her best. We are currently fundraising for a microphone for Mel, who's interested in starting her own stream
Exactly.
for art stuff.
Yes, I'd love to. So I love oil painting and fantasy art, and I'd love to dive into that. But I don't know, compared to other avenues, Twitch maybe isn't super accessible just straight off the bat. But I could see it being a wonderful place to form like a super cute art community.
Exactly. We're teaching the future streamer.
You saw it here first.
So I'll do that. So we were actually just about to move on. Oh, just so you guys know, we are typically an 18 plus community, but that's more like vibes based, not because we get real slutty with it, you know? Shush, you're not part of this. Mel's a bit different, so we're dropping down to about just not super too young in here. But we are moving on to doing some doodles, which is going to be good. So if you have any suggestions, Hangry, as a thank you for raiding, what should we start with?
Yeah, let me know. What would you like me to draw?
And then everyone else, if you want a copy of your doodle, it's a $5 donation. I will take it to the post office and I will post it to you.
I'm just having a look to see.
That's fine. Like, honestly, I've heard way worse at work from people far younger. I know. Wait, let me go back. Hang on. I'm not in the driver's seat, so I'm not doing all the right stuff. Get out for a second. I've got to do the things that I do when someone raids. Get out the way.
Yeah, true.
No, bitch, get out the way.
That's right.
Alright, let me do that again. Where are we? Hello. Okay, let's go in. Let's follow back. Let's do all of these things that I have forgotten to do for a minute. What was your stream? What did you do? Oh, you're an art streamer. Oh, cool. I'm always in awe of people who stream art. So, it's / oops, let's try spelling shout out. Shout out. There we go. There we go. Wait, let me have a quick look. About. Nothing fancy. Okay, I don't see any age stuff, so we're still gonna keep it vaguely age appropriate. Do commission, trying to run an emote. Awesome! Okay, I'll tag back in. Mel's back in the driver's seat. I just had to do some admin. So, could you draw a wiener dog, so a Dachshund?
Yeah, a little sausage dog.
That is a ketchup hot
Whoopsie.
dog.
Yes. So we want him to have some little buns and sauce on top.
Sounds good to me.
Let me just get in place.
Yeah. Let me know if there's anything in your way I can move or do something.
Okay. Might just move this little fella out the way. Say goodbye.
You can borrow that if you want. Use it as much as you want or don't want. I clearly haven't fucking used it. I don't know how long I've had it in my house for.
It's kind of the way it goes with colouring books. You hoard them before you use them.
That is so cool.
Ketchup hot dog. Okay.
What was your commission for? Like, what like, are we talking, like, fan work or? We do like nice buns here. We like nice buns if we can. This is really cool. Around a finger. What is Murray? What is Murray? What is Murray? Jeffrey Winger. Oh, nice. They're really intricate. Right? She's gonna do good. I say, not having ever seen a sketch of Mel.
Yeah.
So, you clearly can draw on colour, Mel. What's your favourite art medium?
Ooh.
And what other mediums did you do when you had time for art? And which one of those, three-pronged question, are you most excited to start again?
So I used to do anything and everything. So I would do spray paint sometimes, just like multimedia work on canvas. We would also do mostly acrylic paint, but I did dip my toes into watercolor as well. But just because it's a little bit more unpredictable and it needs a little patience, I struggled. I think I'm just so excited to be back painting on canvas. That's what I want to do. I want to create really beautiful landscapes, but I also want to do like little character work too as well. I was thinking about painting scenes where people figure out what happened in them. So maybe it looks like a medieval feast and you need to work out, was everyone poisoned at the feast? Were people murdered at the feast?
Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah, so you look for little clues inside the canvas to see what's been going on.
Awesome.
But again, this isn't as like every beginner is. You have all the ideas. It's about figuring out what is actually then doable in the initial beginning stage. Can we see him okay on screen, everybody? Is that okay?
I'm gonna have to hope, because I actually don't know how to adjust the settings on that webcam.
That's all right. Where's Waldo? Yeah. But it'd be like, where's the knife? Where's the poison?
I'll bring you the other colours that I used for my reading tool.
Yeah, thank you. Because I reckon I could
and there's
use
some in
these
here
ones
as well.
Yeah, because he's just looking so sad. He needs some colour, but I think I don't want to use the pencils.
Pencils, crayons, markers.
No, I'll keep going with these ones. Oh, let's just make a mess again.
Do you want these markers out?
No, that's okay. Thank
And
you.
you want my other lot, or are you going to pull on those markers?
No, these ones are great.
And then final question, do you want anything firmer to draw on? I just realised I dropped my squishy map.
What I might do, I might slip. Yes, please. Thank you.
Just bring everything up by 2 inches.
Here we go. That's a bit more like it.
Like Warhammer? Hi, James. Welcome on in. It didn't ping. I'm not in the driver's seat, so I don't see it ping very much. Hang on. Let me show you how to check that. Where's my mouse? So, what you do is you go. So see how the box around it says first time chatter?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oops. So you go click in. And it says following since 24 seconds ago, which is concerning because it hasn't popped up on my activity feed down there, and it didn't pop up on screen, which means I need to check that my follower bot is working.
Hey,
Hi James,
okay.
welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Oof, yeah, loons. That's rough. So yes, yeah, it's the light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you can see it on the right there in
It's
live time.
clearer, but it's a shame about it being dark.
Yeah. And then on the left, it's got the shortest delay possible on stream, but there's always a delay.
Yeah, okay.
So I mean, you can fuck around with lighting. So see how it's brighter there, but you can still actually see the sausage dog. The hot dog?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, see, I am slowly being dragged into Warhammer theories because the boy's really into Warhammer. I have learned that the Emperor is awake, or awakening. But I say that to suggest that he is awakening implies that he was anything other than awake, which is clearly heresy. The boy hammer. The war hammer.
I knew. Oh, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say I knew this would happen. Chat. I lost my red pencil.
And I don't know enough to really get a lot out of it, Aslan. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm still. We watched a video on the Horus? Horcrux? Horatio? The heresy that starts with an H. And all I got out of it was he was kind of a shit kid, wasn't he? What a terrible child. And also, what a terrible father. Oh, the Horus heresy. There we are. I'm learning. And, as the name implies, a heretic. Yes. What's that background audio like? Sanguine. Sanguine's such a good word. Can you guys hear the cooking in the kitchen? Shall I shut the door? He drops something. I think he's peeling and washing potatoes. Alright, have you cooking ASMR then? If face is a good word. Ooh, who wants to get timed out as a learning experience knowing that they may accidentally be banned? Do you like chicken dino nuggies?
I certainly do. I've
Dibs.
not had them in a
Alright,
long
just know,
ass
Jane,
time.
that if we accidentally ban you, it will fuck. Oh, we might do Aslan because Aslan doesn't have a sub and I don't know what it does to the sub. So,
Okay.
Aslan is a new chatter to your community. He's come in, totally new, never seen this fucker before in your life. He said something rude, like, get your tits out. You just go, that for ban, that for timeout. I think.
Ah,
So hover over, see what it says.
okay.
Yeah, so that's a ban. We're going to time him out. That's a practice. For
Okay.
600 seconds. Fuck it, we ball. Bonk.
So naughty, Aslan. Bye.
If Aslan accidentally, actually, Raccoon, I'm going to pick on you. If Raccoon has put something in that is, if you scroll, it stops auto doing stuff.
Okay,
Yeah. Raccoon's thinky message that accidentally has revealed his location. So we're gonna not ban. Oh, I got it the wrong way around. I always get it the wrong way around. Delete that message.
Yeah.
So now Raccoon is safe. No, Raccoon, we're deleting your messages. So close. 07's in chat for Aslan. Thank you for being our test dummy.
Thank you,
I
Aslan.
realized there were some things I forgot to tell you. And I think I can actually untime out Aslan. Let me see what I can do. Unfortunately, I'm leaning over you. Go untime out. There we go. You're free. You're free.
So you can do that if you
Yes.
think actually
Yes.
you've
Oh,
been in
my
timeout long
goodness.
enough.
Who was it who I banned like 3 times in a row accidentally when I was trying to delete their messages?
Me.
No,
No, it
it wasn't you.
Won't surprise me though.
Okay, now. Stream Rigo already.
And if you ever get hate rated, which has never happened to me, and it's never happened to anything that I've seen, you press that shield mode, it like nukes chat, so you don't get banned because of anyone else's messages,
Okay.
and like
Yeah.
stops everything, kind of.
Right. Okay then. What is a hate raid? That sounds awful. Why would?
Honestly, as the name implies, it's a group of miserable people who go, let's go make people's day worse.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Shut the fuck up.
Is it just a case of like you that just barrage the chat with like?
Yep.
Yeah.
Slurs and things to try and get the streamer banned because it shows up on your stream.
Right.
Like, yeah, they've said it, but you're the one that's broadcast it.
Okay.
Maybe you don't have enough attention with me. Is this what this is? Are you acting up with me?
No, I'm waiting for potatoes to boil.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure you don't want to stay for dinner?
Yeah, go on then.
Is that okay?
Thank you. Oh, but
No, there's heaps. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. He's being dramatic. And if not, I'm more than happy to have like a cheese toasty instead.
Yeah, absolutely. Some I can imagine like some communities that's going to be way more of a thing than others. I know, right? I was vegan for many years, and it was ham and cheese croissants that broke me.
Hey, let's talk about Pyrex.
Glass.
It's not glass. You know, if it all goes tits up, we'll get pizza. That is the best thing my mother ever taught me about cooking, is if it all goes terribly wrong, we can just go get pizza. Would you rather pizza for dinner?
No, the chips are shit.
And last time I had Pizza Hut while you were away, it was very mediocre.
Oh, I thought you meant from the one up the road.
That's still quite mediocre.
Yeah.
You really don't have to cook for me. It's okay.
No, we've got food. Like it
We have
was
food, it's
pre-made mix. It's just all of a sudden he got a hankering for pizza. Also,
Yeah,
fair
Mel's
enough.
mentioned it. Oh
Mel's
yeah,
gluten
fuck
free,
you.
so I would not trust the pizza place down the road to
No, it'd have to be a hot
actually
one,
be
Yeah, that's
gluten
okay.
free. So yeah, and also the cottage pie is defrosted. The potatoes are peeled, cut, and on the stove.
Yeah, but I can just make it and we can have it tomorrow.
Do they do like balloons?
I think they do gluten free
It's
crust.
hot dogs.
Because you're not celiac, are you, at the moment?
No. It's
and
just
there's
a
no indication that you're probably celiac.
no. It's just a little intolerance. I carry the gene.
Gluten free.
Do you want pizza?
An extra $4. Fuck 'em.
I know. I'm happy to roll the dice. Yeah, I've been really good.
Okay,
I've
get
not
that
eaten
shit
any
out.
gluten recently, so I think I could get away with some dough and I'd be fine.
That's me with dairy.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not lactose intolerant, but I also I'm not gonna have a full glass of milk.
No.
But every once in a while, I'll just get a bottle of chalky milk and I'll send it.
Yeah, let's be real. If you've not like if your intolerance isn't going to be super detrimental to you, like EpiPen
It's
worthy.
not like pork for me.
Oh,
Pork's
no.
not EpiPen worthy. Uncured pork.
Yeah.
But I was in Germany, and it was the only place I didn't say, "Hey, no uncured pork," because it's such a faff to explain. And you
Yeah,
look
absolutely.
Like such a weirdo. It's like, oh, ham's fine, bacon's fine, but I can't have pork
Pork's
belly
such a
or pulled
weird-
pork. It is.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
But we had schnitzel, and in my Australian mind, that's chicken.
Mm.
Totally forgetting in Germany, schnitzel's pork.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. By default.
By default, it is pork, and it is for most other places as well, apparently.
But your bitches want.
And I talk about.
Sorry.
Rude. I'm talking. Damn it! He hasn't had enough attention.
I'm hungry.
I talk about 4 bites of it, and I was out of commission the entire evening.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it took about 15 minutes to set in.
Oh, that's not long.
No, it's quick. So I'm with you. It's like for my dairy stuff, I'm like, yeah, every once in a while, I just have a chunky milk.
You don't have any what's the word? Like a white gel pen, do you, for highlights? That's okay. That's a specific bit.
I know at some point in my life I've had such sparkly pens. But I just don't know where they might be.
Yeah, that's
You
okay.
know?
Yeah.
Right! But like, it's not even like it's just pork, because I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm allergic to pork. You know, I have an intolerance for pork. I can't have it. It sucks.
What's your-
Such is life. What piece did you
What's your
order?
pick?
Oh, anything. Just pick a third of what you'd normally have, and then you can pinch some of my
You and I
pizza.
can share, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I certainly want you for one. The meat lovers?
Yeah, thank
Barbecue.
Yeah?
you. Yeah. Thank you.
Get your lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna share that.
Sorry, chat, if we're making you hungry.
Haha.
Yeah,
I hate that. Let me hunt down and see if I can see if I still have my pens. But yeah, like Mel, you can see I've got random streaming shit that I haven't added to this setup, just around.
Yeah.
You can just have it. On your finger.
Anything else?
What drink do you want now?
Oh, I'm happy without a drink.
Ham lovers? What the fuck is that?
I will give you 3 guesses. Can you figure it out?
Don't make me.
Yeah, you can figure it out.
Do you want garlic bread?
No.
Because
It's
2 large pizzas and 2 sides is cheaper than.
oh my. Oh, there we go. What does it mean? Did we say the chips or the spud bites were better?
Spud bites are better.
Worth the null.
Yeah.
That's cheesy spud bites.
Ooh, fancy.
8 specific reminders.
The cheesy. Get a Coke or a bottle of Pasita, actually. You like Pasita.
I've got things.
I'm a big ramen fan. Absolutely.
It's not what we're getting.
I don't care.
Come on.
I don't care. But
I knew it. And then it turns out to be not even cheaper. Alright, I'm sure I've got these.
there you go, little doggo. Oh, thanks for coon.
Oh, I might as well lack a bit of wings.
We were
And just
talking
use
how
Probably not.
oh, stunning, thank you. Sweet potato fries slap. Or sweet potato pie. I've only had a little bit of that.
What are your wing preferences?
My wing preferences. In my mouth. I really don't mind.
Do you like
Just
them
not too
spicy?
hot.
Okay.
Oh, I can have spicy.
Korean barbecue.
Yeah, do it if that's what you guys like.
Oh, honey soy. Hickory brown sugar.
Kay had the hickory brown sugar last time she was here. It's very sweet.
Oh,
I didn't like it.
Just an L.
anything.
Just an L. An L. What's the difference between what? That's a car.
I probably wouldn't go aioli because, like you say, it doesn't seem worth it. But like, I would definitely go for the honey soy.
Honey soy thing.
Yeah.
So?
Fucking Pizza Hut's a con. It's a pyramid scheme.
I feel this.
Catering. 15 piece.
I was about to say, who gets Pizza Hut for catering? And then I realised all of my uni events were catered by the local pizza place. Every single one of them.
Or Subway. That was the other one, right?
Ours were always pizza.
Always pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want a pudding of some sort? We're breaking the group gluten-free rules already.
Their lava cake is pretty good. You can allow or
Okay.
deny that, up to you. It's your stream right now.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. Would you allow?
I'd probably keep it as a deny just because I don't love people using cunt in my chat.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place. Shut the fuck up. He's a terror.
Where else are you going to put it?
Just click deny. I'm gonna smack you in the balls.
I have to find them first.
Self-report.
They are in a jar somewhere. I don't know where you put them.
They're on my bookshelf.
Okay.
On the bookshelf.
Was that a yay on the lava cake or?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, thank you.
They were looking like, yeah.
Obviously.
Fuck.
I mean,
Who raised you?
Damn, bitch, you live
work
like
it
this.
out. Do we want dessert? Obviously.
Right.
Don't smack his balls for free, charge us. I think that might be slightly against TOS.
Put it on throne.
Put on throne.
I think it shouldn't be.
To be
yeah.
fair though, I think Raccoon's been around long enough to remember you in chat. He knows what you are.
The best.
Yes, baby.
Me. Wait, how much is it? How much is one? It's 4.95. So it's an extra chips. It's one.
I would choose pumpkin pie as well. Probably over sweet potato pie, if I'm being honest.
Oh, we're fucking rigging the system. Oh, sorry. What?
He's adorable shot.
It's cheaper to get a large chips on the deal than it is
Without.
because you pay an extra $1 for the lava cake, which is $1 cheaper. Oh, it works out the same, doesn't it? Works out the same. No, it does. It does.
Oh yes, pumpkin pie.
I don't think I've ever had a pumpkin pie.
Delicious. We used to actually have, there was a really nice American bakery in our sort of city area. It closed down, unfortunately, I think just because it became so much work for the owners, but they would always do specialty pies like pumpkin pie. We'd go for a delicious banoffee pie.
Oh, I do. I don't know how I feel about banoffee. Like,
Oh,
excuse me.
Oh.
a good banoffee is really fucking good.
Mm-hmm. And it's got to be the caramel or like the toffee and banana. I've seen a few people that try and get away with coffee and banana. No.
Yeah, but mediocre banoffee.
Canoffee.
Mediocre banoffee, just. Eh.
I don't know. I don't think you can go wrong with it.
I've had some bad. And do you know, possibly because I was expecting toffee.
Mm-hmm.
Banoffee, toffee.
Yes.
No,
I didn't fucking get it.
Yeah. And artificial bananas a pretty bad time.
Mm-hmm. I've never had strawberry rhubarb pie either. Like, we just don't have a lot of sweet pies here.
No, Australians, when you say it's a pie, it's a
It's
mystery
savoury.
meat pie. Yeah.
It's mince. It's mystery beef.
Yeah. There's been quite a few specialty pie shops near us, and they've all unfortunately closed down. I think because a lot of Aussies go in expecting your bog standard meat pie, and then when they get like all these different novelty pies, whether it be savoury or sweet, it's too much for them.
It's like, hey, quick question, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was one place they would do a Jack Daniel's pulled pork pie. Absolutely
if we ever get to the
heavenly.
position where we have to pay for Pizza Hut in 4 payments, I will have to have a serious reevaluation. That's insane.
Yeah, cream pie and Phil Raccoon. I'm talking to Raccoon. He likes pies. Americans have cream pies. That's why their birth rate's so weird.
Nice.
I just high-fived myself. Don't worry about it. See, Aslan knows what I mean.
He was there when it was written.
Mm-hmm.
No, don't send me fucking emails or nothing.
Nice.
Not you, baby.
No, it's alright. I knew better. So that's a good thing, is you can actually, if you're bad with names, and they're not in chat anymore, you're gonna be like, look, Henry.
Yeah?
No. Henry. Look, your dog.
Oh right, yeah. Well, little dog's all finished.
It's possible that the raider went to go shower and sleep. And
Oh,
be normal.
exactly,
I normally have a
yeah.
whole spiel, but it's been so long since I've been raided, I just forgot.
So what is the etiquette? You obviously say, "Oh my gosh, thank you for raiding me." And
You technically, you tend to say
Thank you very
stuff
much.
like,
I deserve it, actually.
fuck off. You tend to say stuff like, you know, how was your stream? What did you do? A bit of conversation. Then you say, like, look, if you need to raid and run, like, if you've got something to do, you want to go eat, sleep, whatever, like, feel free.
yeah,
Which I normally do, but I didn't. And then you give them a shout out. So if they're in chat, it's easier because you can go / shout out and then at their name, and it will pop up in chat for people to go and follow them. So it's a great way to build a community as a. Yeah, thanks for the raid. Your viewers now belong to me. Be gone.
yeah. And are they expected to hang around there?
Not really.
No.
5-10 minutes ish. I know when I finish streaming, recently I haven't even had the energy to raid, let alone to stay after.
Of course, because it's a big thing.
Yeah, like that. You can also do that.
Ah, yeah, I like that. Do love a shortcut. Should I do that now?
I already did it. That's why I
Oh, you already did it?
earlier. Yeah.
So sneaky.
Oh, so sneaky. So yes. All right, who's got the next prompt? We're gonna wait for pizza now.
I've literally had to tie my hands because I was tempted to draw a pizza, but I figured it would make me hungrier.
I had a look. I could not find keys.
In the car?
Did you go somewhere yesterday?
Yeah.
Does anyone also have nice plans for next week?
I forgot it was a weekend.
Well, not really. Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Yeah, well,
No
that
more.
bitch got nice buns.
Pardon? Oh, you're talking about the
The
hot
bitch
dog.
got nice buns. Come on. That's the actual word, isn't it?
Might not be. Might be a boy dog.
Not with that ketchup.
No, with that ketchup.
Ooh, dessert pizza, yum. I'm kind of sad that
No.
dessert pizza doesn't really take off because
No.
it's better in theory than in practice.
It's never good.
Yeah.
It's never good.
Oh,
Like that
and
Nutella
D&D,
pizza
yes,
used to
we
have
love that.
Domino's.
Right?
Yeah.
It's never worth paying for, but the idea of
too,
it's really
alternate.
nice. Nice, alternate. We love that job search. Good luck. Godspeed. Godspeed.
I don't.
How long have you been in your campaign, Raccoon? Oh
Against the
gosh,
French.
we need to prioritize recovery time 100%.
Oof. 9 hours every day. That's a lot for you too, Loons. Just physically to be out.
Yes, hello. I know, I'm leaving.
Oh, 7, Raccoon.
Do you want to come and sit in the car?
I mean, 7 years?
Oh no, 07's a salute.
Oh, that's old. Oh, okay. Oh,
Because the O's the head and 7's
I see it now. 3 years. Yeah, that's still a solid amount of time.
It's nice.
Trying to organise adults to be in the same place at the same time. It's rough.
Yeah, you got the truth.
Mhm.
It'll be easier when I move closer. We haven't
do
played
it
D&D together for
online.
fucking ever.
I've tried it online. Yeah, I definitely prefer D&D in
What's
person.
it? Roll 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a shame. Also, I never have as good a luck rolling on digital stuff as I do with physical dice.
Then physically roll your dice.
Yeah, but it's all the same. No one. If I don't roll my stats in front of the DM, no one believes my stats.
I got 20 on all of them.
No, straight up. She made me re-roll because my rolls were too good.
Yeah.
Valid.
With a little fishy, little sketch.
Symphony, I rolled them in front of her face with her dice.
Oh.
You know the TARDIS dice she has?
No, I don't remember.
I use them to roll my stats, so I always roll really high stats.
Yeah.
Ooh, Symphony sounds fun. I like music, but
In theory.
in somewhere where I can move. The idea of sitting down for music, and the seats are always so uncomfortable.
Yes.
Okay, I gotta go.
Bye, bye, bye.
Over there.
Go hunt, gather, be back with
Yeah.
pizza.
Thank you.
It's alright.
Yep, you heard it here first, Raccoon.
What? Oh, was it from the cat?
Yeah, it's so much fun, isn't it, Jane? Like I love D&D and world building, but it's having the time. And also I find like ideas, they kind of come to you like in the day, like a little butterfly, like landing on the shoulder. But if you don't commit that, like write that down, it can be gone. My last one shot I ran. Hello there, Scott Paints. Welcome.
Hey, Scott.
We're just having a little bit of a chat, a bit of a yarn, and doing some doodles. Yeah, I've heard amazing things about Black Sun. Yeah, that is true. It's pretty brutal. I did one. I ran a one shot that was set in Menzo Branson. That was a good time.
Chat, is that camera flickering in any way? Is it like blinking? I keep seeing something out of the corner of my eye.
I think because
Yeah.
I was playing with the pens, it might have been focusing and
seen it.
refocusing.
Okay. Oh, that happened a lot. Do I need to get a new camera? A little bit. Okay. Alright, we'll keep an eye on it. Your face is flickering. Is it? Do we know how to fix it, fam? Meowdy is fucking adorable. Dork. Anyway, you keep doing your thing. Okay, all good, all good. I might Google it. But we don't really tend to use the hand cam particularly often, so it might have resolved itself next time after I turn the computer off and on a couple of times.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go. But yes, I've got those fine line pens.
Little pens too. Yeah. Sweet. Someone said about a seal before. I'm going to draw a seal.
Nice.
Oops. Dropping stuff.
I'll leave it over a little bit so it's running all right. Yeah, nice and centered for the best view. Awesome. Hey, Derry, how are you? Arf, arf. Oh no. You sealed the deal. Nice. 6-hour nap sounds incredible, by the way. I definitely could have had that. What is Black Sun? Is Black Sun like a tabletop?
It's an alternative.
RPG?
Yeah, it's an alternative world to D&D. So it's like, what if the world essentially became completely desolate? Like, so it is. It's like a desert setting, fighting for survival. I think something like orcs, goblins, and another thing have been like hunted to extinction.
Ooh.
Everything is super evil and dark. Yeah.
That sounds so depressing. It does not sound like my cup of tea.
Yeah, that's why I think someone
Yeah.
mentioned before, like it's hard. Not many people want to play it.
Yeah, it seems
know?
very harsh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, right. Life is depressing enough. I kind of want my fantasy to be fun.
Yeah.
That's why I've been so into cozy fantasy lately. Oh damn, raccoon! Nice. Hey, Kara, how are you? I think it's up a lot of people's alley. But nice, guys. No stress. Thank you for stopping in. We'll see you if you were here when you come back. But go walk your dog. Your pupper needs walks. We've been streaming for a hot minute now. Ow. Such a comedy of errors. 3 hours, 3.25 hours.
My.
Right? It does go by quite quickly, so. That's why you've got to make sure you drink and you stretch and move about.
Yes, yeah. I really do wish I had a. I know you don't have one. That's totally fine. But I feel like the seal, because he doesn't have the white highlights, is like staring into your soul.
Yes.
Like.
Enjoy your working. Enjoy walking your dogs, Jane.
That's it. Have a good walk. Look at some nature.
Or touch a tree or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it hasn't been that long. Like, I would absolutely still expect Rain to be either in the air or disembarking from the plane and not on Wi-Fi yet. Like, maybe this plane was delayed. Maybe they're still waiting on the tarmac to be allowed to leave. Like, that doesn't... yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
I'm going to switch to turning the pens.
Raccoon, thank you for the biddies! Wait, twice. Thank you for the
Twice?
300
times?
biddies.
Oh my goodness.
300 biddies. 400 biddies. Wait, what do you do? Raccoon, thank you for the... He wants that seal. I see. Do you want me to post a seal to you? It is an adorable seal. But thank you for the biddies, Bibby. No, it was really funny. I just had the count from Sesame Street running through my head. 100 biddies. 200 biddies.
I'd also love to know I know we had a few recommendations earlier regarding cute, cozy games that could also be kind of artsy in the sense that maybe they've got beautiful palettes or really lovely effects. Yeah, I'd love some recommendations because I will do a little bit of gaming here and there. I think my brain's not working so well because I'm hungry. You know, when you think you go from like not thinking you're hungry at all to suddenly like, oh my goodness, I'm ravenous. It was Schnook, thank you.
Ha! It only costs $4.40. If you want the I'll mark it as card only. It's $3.50. Okay, problem solved. If you want the seal, I will get the seal to you, darling. Fields of Mysteria. Nice.
That sounds right up my alley. And welcome to Elderfield too. I like the sound of that.
Oh, alternate. I hate to burst your bubble for that.
Really? Why?
No, alternate was hoping to get experience as a barista. Just working in a coffee shop sounds like the most
Oh.
chill time. It can be chill. It can be chill and really nice. But you need to be able to hustle during your high points. Like, your busy times are busy and people are grumpy.
And certainly, like, I've only done a little bit of a stint in like retail, and that was many years ago. But I remember switching from COVID. Businesses were like, we want to get done as much as possible with as few people as possible, and I think they've really held on to that. Like, I don't think we're seeing the same staffing levels that we would have pre-COVID.
Yeah. It is harder to do in a cafe though, because you just straight up don't. Like, you'll lose customers, they'll walk away from the line. So. And like, it is really fun. I really enjoy my time in hospitality. But just be aware as you go in, there will be times where it's intense. Oh, what's Elderfield? Two opposites of Sam. Oh, I see. That one's a Gravity Falls horror, which is why I haven't heard of it. Yeah. When you're done with the seal, if you're still taking prompts, if not, no stress. I'm just gonna say you should do a mushroom or like a fungi, like something creepier.
Oh yeah, absolutely could do.
And also, whenever you're tired, tap out.
Might need to. Yeah, I might need to be honest.
Yeah. It's a lot. 3 hours for a stream that you didn't know you were going to do is a lot. 3.5 now, probably.
Surprised, bamboozled. But I wouldn't have learned as much as I did if we didn't just jump in and you show me. Like, definitely just learning on the go is so valuable.
and it is the advice from like everyone who does it is just press go live.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are a couple of things you need before you start. The rest you can just get as you go.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I like cozy horror because there's no jump scares in cozy horror. Right? I really don't like jump scares.
I played Cabernet. I liked that one a lot.
Yeah.
So again, very not super horror, but it's just vampires and you know, people like if you make the wrong decisions, people can die. But it's ultimately just like you find out that you're a vampire and it's about choosing what path you want to go down. Do you want to be like evil vampire megalomaniac and start taking over the town, or do you just want to subtly help improve everyone's lives with your vampiric powers?
Nice!
Would recommend.
How dare Aslan. Think of my heart. See, I like seeing other people get jump scared. When I know the jump scare's coming, I find that funny.
Are these the same pens that lived in the pot in the first place?
In there?
Yeah, do you know like
Yes, it's because one tip is larger than the other. So some of them have to be the other way up.
Oh,
Very frustrating.
that is a little frustrating, but that's okay.
Pens in the butt. Pens in the butt. Put pens in the butt.
I was hoping it'd make a really gorgeous gradient, and in some places I think it has, and then others it's like, well, sorry, these colours are just much lighter than the rest. Cheeky raccoon. Cheeky, cheeky.
15 pens, pen 15. I don't know what you're talking about. I've gotten really good at pretending that I don't know what the students are talking about, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, they'll say something and I'll be like, I don't know what that means, but, are you sure you want to give me something to Google tonight? They're like, no, never mind, don't worry about it. I'm like, that's what I thought. Yeah. Raccoon is normally a top tier shit stirrer. This is like low level shit. This is Freezeria. Is that a pizza thing? Are we just on a pizza trend right now?
It's because we're all hungry.
No, keep it chill, Aslan, keep it chill. I'm not in the driver's seat. We're being on our best behavior. I'm part of chill. Right now.
Yeah.
The Greek chorus in the corner. I'm part
You're
of
the
chat.
Greek chorus. Can't even see you.
It's me. I'm the voice inside your head. The voice inside your head. Raccoon! So that is a delete that message. It's the bin.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Now I'm just
That's
gonna.
why you scroll, so yeah, and then you scroll down so, to the bottom. So what's the freezeria? Am I saying that right? Freezeria.
No, freezeria,
Sure,
surely.
right, like a pizzeria, like a freezeria.
I've seen a few games like Do No Harm. That's another one where you're playing as like a doctor, and it's kind of like, I think it's a bit plaguey. They got people coming in.
Nice.
Oh, ice cream. True.
It's a mystery for the ages, Raccoon. What could you possibly have said? I do like ice cream, but mostly to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is there anything else you want to learn, you want to try?
No, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy.
Nice. I hate when we're gonna wrap up stream, guys.
Thank you so much for joining
We're
us.
glad you landed safely.
Oh,
We're
here we
leaving.
go. That was the perfect timing. Sorry, Rain. You've come back and we're just saying how tired we are.
Okay, swap chairs and I'll talk you through
Wrapping up.
rating. Yeah.
Oh, rating.
So, my thoughts on rating. Let me hang on. This is such an artist setup. Ew. Sorry, it's exactly what I gave to you, but it's such an artist setup. Ew. Just there we go. Okay, so there we go. I can see again. I've put a cover on it so I can't dox myself. Yeah, you do. It clips over and it covers it entirely. So if I was to accidentally flick now to the hand cam stream, it would be totally covered. So I'd be fine. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There we go. I got a little more room to do stuff now. I have my keyboard and my mouse back. Ow. So, yes, everybody, that was Mel. Mel is a fucking delight. We're not sure when she's going to start streaming, but my advice, and the advice of pretty much everyone, is always just do it. Like, just do it. It's not going to get any easier if you wait. Yes, so our stream dono goal, oh, am I not moving? There we go. Our stream dono goal is for a camera or mic for Mel. As soon as she gets a streaming Discord, I will absolutely yeet her into the group. Yes, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I would be so, like, anyone that donates, I will absolutely you will get something that's maybe even beyond a doodle. Like I said, I want to do ACEOs, which are little painted art cards that can be collected and sent around. So I'd be more than happy to do one of those on a theme that you like.
Yeah. So in terms of mic, we're looking at the HyperX, just because I've had such, like, I really like my HyperX mic. No, not like this. My headphones. Fuck. Everything has fallen. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. I give up. Can you hold that, please? Thank you. So we're looking at the HyperX mic. Probably not the Quadcast because Mel's probably not going to go into ASMR, and if she does, it's certainly not going to be the type of ASMR that I do. It'll be the, like, art, like, paint strokes kind of ASMR. So it'll be the HyperX, like, Solo, I think is what it is. So we're looking at that one, which is about $100. And then just as a basic webcam, I've got, like, the one we were using today worked fine for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
So that's also about, it's a Logitech 1080. It would do well enough in a ventilated room. Yeah. Yeah. So it's about $100. So we're currently fundraising for the mic, which is just over $100. Rain!
No, oh my goodness.
Get that mic/camera.
That is madness.
Thanks, Rain.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Rain. Okay, never mind. Now we can straight up. Do you want me to transfer you that money, or do you want me to just straight up buy it using my PayPal?
Yeah, if you want to straight up just, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Cool. When we're off stream before Mel leaves, because I don't know your address and I won't make you dox yourself, we will get a mic shipped straight off to Mel's place. Thank you so much, Rain. I mean, I don't know if you deleted your address from when I sent you something from Japan, so I might have your address, but yeah, in terms of art content. Were you here? Did you see the thing? Where did your art go? Let me sketch this down. Because I think you missed. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. There
We just did some silly little doodles. That was the finished bottle.
So
I don't remember if you saw that.
that was, and this is also like with my shitty art supplies. Thank you. So just some doodles and some drawing. So that's the kind of thing. If you would like anything similar to that, Mel will absolutely do you a doodle, and I'll post it off to you. Yes.
Like if you've got a little pet at home that you would love a version of in Doodle, please let me know. Or if you have a familiar in any, like, I don't know, D&D or any fantasy related things, please let me know. Because
No, for real, she did make that art in a cave box of scraps. Like, I don't even think they're from Amazon. I think they're from Temu. Imagine what she can do with her own stuff. But thank you so much, Rain. That's really, really generous, baby.
And you weren't even here for most of it. That's what I can't believe. You
Yeah.
missed out on the fun stuff. You just came back in.
Mm-hmm. See, I remember when Rain was a broke uni student. She's got a real person job now.
A real person job?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why I don't feel too bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. You could either DM it to me, post it in the Discord, whatever. I'll pass it on as soon as I get it. Yeah. Wow. Bruh, how was your flight? Did they feed you well? I can just straight up go over here so we can see a big meal. Good pizza. Ooh, the boys here with pizza.
Ooh, pizza time.
Ooh, peanuts on a flight. Interesting. I thought that was kind of rare now.
Yeah, you think banned.
Alright. Do you have some picture of the blizzard? I mean, that tracks that that's for you. Welcome back, Jane. We are just about to skedaddle. So, when we talk about raiding, there's a couple of things you can do. You can either ask your chat, be like, hey, does anyone know someone we should raid? What we're gonna do this time, because normally my guys know someone. Typically, I like if I can raiding someone smaller than me.
Of course, yeah.
Right? It's just kind of like a nice give back. Like, they don't need to be smaller than me, their stream needs to be smaller than me. What I will do, like, I like it in English. I'll mute my desktop here, and I'll put the headphones on. So I'll let you do it, because it's your thing. And then pick a chat that you think could be interesting. It's been going for 40 minutes.
Yeah, let's go for them.
You don't want one that's just started, because you don't really want to raid into a just starting screen like that. You don't want to raid into a starting screen. You don't want one that's been going for like 10 plus hours, which could be a real stream. Could also be a replay.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what you want to try and avoid. But there's nothing wrong with raiding someone larger than you as well. Like, it can be a good way to get noticed and to get more people. Raiding someone of a similar size but slightly larger is a tactic to do that. Your other option, especially with art, is to find someone who looks to be doing something similar. So for this... Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me have a listen. Alright. Exactly. You can raid a big channel in hopes that they see you and like you. Alright, fuck it, let's make this guy's day. Yeah, exactly. So most larger streamers will be fine with that. They get that people want to, like, kind of tap them and be like, hello, anyone interested in me? But some of them get real dicky about it. I think he's talking about his D&D character. Fuck it, let's do a follow. Alright, so then you... Copy. I like to follow them first to see if they're paying attention to chat. Right? Like, if they don't, then a raid might not be the vibe. He hasn't said anything, but fuck it, we bowl. So, you need to... So, /raid. Copy and paste their username is easier. And before you press enter, you start saying goodbye, or you do what happens to me and you get cut off. So, thank you, everybody. You were on your best behavior. I'm really proud of you guys. Thank you, everyone who donated or cheers, especially fucking Rain. Mel will have her mic shipped to her before she leaves here this afternoon or this evening. We're gonna go enjoy some pizza now. I probably won't stream tomorrow night, but I will try and be back on Tuesday. Goodbye, everybody. We're gonna go raid. So you hit raid. So you used raid. Raid was created. You've got time to cancel. So it's collecting people who are coming with us. I think it's gonna go. So we're now ready to raid, and you either wait till the raid ticks down, or you say about, oh yeah, that's right, I do have a raid message. Whoops. I don't have a raid message. I got a sub-raid message. Sorry everyone who's not a sub. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna raid now. Goodbye everybody. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 There we go. So now it goes. Now the only problem with that is you need to go back to your channel. You need to wait